apparently this person has like a fingerprint to like get in to the bat cave, and like you have to do the fingerprint, and then like there's a bat suit in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Like
Some rich guy.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban's lawyer.
Whoa. Yeah, that's bank.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So one day we will get in there.
He has like a full on like bat suits, bat cave, finger. I'd be the asshole wearing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here.
Gotta go, guys. Oh, my Uber's here.
Where'd that Josh guy go?
Smoke bomb. It does nothing. You're just still there.
Face down on the ground.
Smoke bomb's revealed.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family.
Hello.
Camera switch. This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we're going to be talking about nothing. Yeah. Jack shit. Episode's over. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
No, but we're not talking about a movie this week. We're just doing a what you've been watching kind of physical media episode. Just shooting the shit and hanging out.
saying howdy.
We're talking about physical media, chilling.
We're still teasing you with a Sinners episode, dude. Just you wait. We're edging you on before you get the Sinners app.
You want to explain why we're not doing Sinners app?
Because we're waiting. What do you mean? Why are we not doing it?
Well, because we were going to wait till you got back in town, but you stayed in town.
Oh, that's true.
So now we just are going to wait still.
Yeah.
I think people will still assume it's my fault.
Like, I bet he went to a Cinemark, Screen X.
Yeah.
Well, no, because From Dusk Till Dawn was a very calculated episode. It's like, we'll do this because it kind of leads into Sinners.
Of course.
And then we're going to have a break because I wasn't going to be here.
Right.
But you guys were still going to record.
We were going to do something.
But anyways, you're Chris
Gala's
Collins.
here. I'm Chris Collins.
And I'm Josh Rodriguez. Phil's going to university. You know how it goes, baby.
And I'm Alex. Howdy there, Wilson.
You motherfucker.
Goes to Bucky was one time.
And I'm Gala.
Gala Avary from the Video Archives podcast is here.
I never left.
Gala
been
the
in this
Goblin
closet.
Avery.
That was the name we came up with. Because when you weren't going to be here, I was going to be like, I'm Josh, the film school Josh Rodriguez.
Josh
close.
Rodriguez of Film School University.
That's
Come
what
on.
I was going to say. I was going to pretend to be you.
She was going to sit there and pretend to be you.
I was going to sit there and pretend to be you. And then I was
Can
going
we
to be
do
like,
it again? And
I
I
know.
leave?
Yeah, get out.
And then I was going to be like,
Get out of here, pal.
Yeah. Just kidding. I'm Gala the imposter. But no, you're here. You survived.
Unzip your bodysuit,
Yeah.
reveal Josh.
She's wearing a 3X hoodie. Just like, what's up, fellas?
I know. Literally, I was like, I had a hat with me and everything.
Oh, man. Damn it.
Next time.
We were going to
Next time.
paint on Batman tattoos as a whole thing.
Oh my God. Wait,
Damn.
speaking
Would
of
you
Batman.
do a goatee? Would you do a little
Actually,
beard?
I would. I totally would.
There you go.
I'll
That'd be
come on
so
here.
That'd be
fucking
so
funny.
funny.
if you
Also,
did
come on
that.
here one day and just
So-
do that.
just
We
like-
should all be Josh one
Yeah,
day.
fucking kiss or whatever. See, that, one of these days, that's a good idea.
We should all
do-
switch.
Yeah. We switch spots and play each other.
Love it. Sounds great.
That'd be so funny.
speaking
So
of-
funny.
I could finally be skinny for a day. Be Chris Collins. Let's go on Ozempic. Take all the Ozempic in one day.
I'm preparing for a role, babe. Shooting up.
I have two giant.
You're doing like Blitz the League injection.
Oh, shit.
Just fucking immediately grow hair out.
Anyways, yeah, so we're $5 a month on Patreon. If you want to listen to supplements, it's our bonus episode every week.
You want to hear about Gala crashing a funeral?
Yeah.
So this week, Gala's in town again, and she had some adventures in Dallas,
Yeah.
and you can hear all about those on the Patreon.
Hear about Bucky's?
Hear about Bucky's, and god damn it, it's a funny one.
She brought the weird back with her from Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
She did. She
That's
kept
what
Austin
happens.
weird.
That's what happens when I wander around the city with no escort.
You mean a chaperone?
My
You need to be fucking
Chris,
chaperone
Chris,
around.
my chaperone.
Yeah, unsupervised. She ends up at a fucking funeral. She's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Anyway, if you want to hear about that, it's over on supplements. Also, why Josh is here and not on his
Yeah.
vacation.
Exactly.
Yeah. So he was. That's why we were gonna do Sinners. Like, we were waiting to do Sinners because of that, and then all this shit. But whatever. Sorry. It'll come out next week.
That means I don't have to see it.
It was
right.
mid.
We'll talk about it next week. Promise.
Yeah, for sure. But $5 a month on Patreon if you want the bonus episode, access to the Discord.
Free movies. Someone posted like a fucking dozen free movie codes today.
Digital codes all day. Giveaways
awesome.
all day. Early access to the giveaways we do publicly. All kinds of great shit. It pays for itself. $5 a month. You're toast, pal. Stacked it over 12 months.
Stack up 127 supplements episode over a month. Dude, that's it, buddy. You're done.
127 hours with your hand over a boulder. You're done.
And if you are in the Dallas area and you like coffee, guess fucking what? We, the podcast, has a brand new custom latte only at Deep Cuts in Dallas, Texas, where you can enter to win a prize pack giveaway when you order a Is It Cinnamon latte.
Take that again.
Hold on. Should I do this? Oh, no. Is It Cinnamon latte at Deep Cuts Coffee. Deep Cuts Coffee, thank you so much for creating a menu item for the podcast for our promoting of the Dirty Harry 4K UHD Blu-ray. Get that shit and go get some coffee at Deep Cuts Coffee.
Yeah, they actually do latte art of Sloth from Seven on the
Oh, I thought you were going to say Sloth from
the Goonies.
From the
Ice Age?
Goonies. I got so excited.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh, don't do that. I love Sloth so much. He's like, when I rewatched that movie, I was like, oh my God, he shaped me as a person who I am today.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Made me cry when I was a kid.
Yeah,
neat
it's
guy.
rough.
Why? Because you were afraid of him or because you loved him?
Oh, because it's
No,
like a
sad.
loving story. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so sad. It's so sad. I love Sloth so much.
You guys.
I want to go get that lot. I don't drink coffee, so maybe they can do like a baby version for me. But like,
Decaf?
yeah, no,
Just a
not
fucking glass of milk,
No,
dude.
not even like, literally
So just
cinnamon,
milk.
just cinnamon milk. It's like horchata, but like
Yeah,
hot,
there you go.
hot chata.
It's like rice. You need rice, though. Rice.
Oh yeah, you need rice. Well,
Rice
if I
and
want to
milk.
be vegan, they could do it with rice milk.
Yeah, there you go.
Cinnamon, and there's your drink.
Double rice.
Oh, that's another thing we forgot to talk about, our dinner, when you were like, hey, Chris, you should try the mango sticky rice dessert. And I was like, I'm down. And she showed, it came to the table in what I can only describe as a bowl of cum with some mangoes on top of it.
What was this order?
I don't know. I ate it. I had no problem with it.
It's some really sweaty dude. Like, here you go.
Right when it hit the table, I was like, I want to be honest, Gala. Like, the waiter hasn't even like left. I was like, I'm going to be honest. That's one of the most unappetizing things I've ever seen.
And I'm like, nom 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 nom.
and yeah, it took one bite and I was like, that shit rocks.
No, yeah.
It was really
big
good.
cum fan.
Ew, you guys got that picture of me like eating it.
Yeah.
I think you guys thought it was chips.
We're selling it on
Here.
Patreon for $1,000.
He took like a 0.5 image of me like,
Can you include the text that I sent right before that?
You know what's really funny about that?
going on the car read it out loud.
I read it it was like text from Alex Wilson, and I pressed to read, and it was like Alex Wilson says,
No, it was when he responded, ha ha.
"Oh right,"
to the
right.
messages.
So it's like, oh yeah. So it's even funnier. It's like I read it out loud. It's like Josh laughed at. Too late. I've already been outside of your house.
I was like, I didn't even say I'm here. Chris was just like, I'm at dinner with Gala. I'll be back at 8. And I was just like, I'm being.
It was just so funny because the car was like, Josh said ha ha at this image. Josh said ha ha at blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, Carly gets mad because every time Alex sends something, it's Alex says HTTP://
Oh,
It's always a TikTok.
Yeah, it's annoying when
Yeah, I hate
you can't
that.
stop it.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
She should just say a link.
I know.
Yeah.
Alex
she should
sent a link.
She should definitely.
I like
recognize
when
that.
Siri tries to describe a photograph to you. Like
I never did
it'll
that.
sometimes say like, Mom sent an image that contains a sheet of paper with writing on it.
Like an AI description.
It'll do an AI description.
Why doesn't it read the fucking letter, idiot? Siri.
Idiot.
I'd like to hear the AI description of the photo I took of you.
I would not. All my friends are gonna watch this and they're all gonna be like, "Oh my god, what have you guys done?"
Why do you go on the show?
Okay, Carly defended your honor the other day.
Oh, did she?
So
Thank you, Carly. I love
remember
you.
when I texted you like, "Hey, do you think this caption's okay?" And then 5 minutes later, I was like, "Sorry, never mind." So Carly didn't like this caption that I did of Gala, and she made it very clear. She's like, "You need to take that down." And I was like, "Okay."
Oh, you already
I guess
posted
so.
it?
I put it was forever. It was for your last supplements appearance, and the picture was you holding Vivian.
Yeah.
And I was like, well. So the caption for the
Yeah, the
promotion of the supplements episode was Gala Avary plays with cat emoji behind a paywall.
Oh my god, that's so funny
That's
because
pretty funny.
when
That's
you
pretty good.
texted me, it had already changed.
Yes.
So I saw the second one. I was like, oh, haha, it's all so fine.
Yeah, no. So Carly hit me in the fucking shoulder with force.
With a gun.
Because I was like chilling watching stuff. She goes, "What the fuck are you doing, dude?" And I was like, "Oh god."
So she read it like on her phone and then
Yes.
was like,
She was like, "That's so disrespectful." I was like, "Oh shit, is it? I'm sorry. I don't know."
I forgot about respect women. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, but I had already texted Gala saying like, "Hey, I think this is okay, right? Ha ha ha." And then
No, but when I responded,
Coerced her to say yes.
but by the way, you texted her, but had already posted it.
yeah.
I had already posted it. Because it was funny.
But for
It is
some
funny.
reason, when you texted me, like, and I went to go check because I think I responded late,
Yes.
it had already changed.
Because
So I was
you
like-
typically respond within 35 seconds.
Yes, I do because I'm always on my laptop.
Fair enough.
Always. And that's,
Oh yeah, you can text from your laptop.
Yeah, you can tell like when I'm texting on my laptop versus when I'm texting on my phone. Because when I'm on my laptop, it's like, and when I'm on my phone, I'm like,
So because there was a delay and because she hit me, I was like, "Oh shit, this is bad. I got to take this down for everybody's
She's
sake."
pissed at me.
I was like, "Everyone's mad at me. I'm the worst person in the world." But I thought it was funny still.
What'd you change it to?
I think it's
Gala's on supplements, guys. Something
no,
like that.
wasn't it like something about like my feet in the FedEx or something?
That was
like
Chris.
That was Chris.
You changed it to I would have voted for Kamala a third time. If I could.
That was his description of
Yeah.
the supplements. Is Gala ships her feet
Feet.
via USPS or something to that
Yeah.
effect.
Yep. It's a
Hell yeah.
clickbait. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Mine was Gala plays with cat behind a paywall.
Well, you know what?
I'd click the links. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Carly, for defending my honor as a woman. Because sometimes when you're in a room of men, it's easy for them to forget that you are not just one of the boys.
Yeah, we just talked
Girl.
about cum for like 30 minutes.
I know.
That's fair enough.
Sorry again, Roger. I'm sorry about that.
Front
Pain and
load
Gain's
with cum.
great.
We love Pain and Gain and Excalibur too.
Yes.
It's really good. Did you see that copy of Excalibur I almost got?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I sent you a photo from Leviathan.
Did you send me? Oh, no. Then I did see it.
Yeah.
Unless I didn't. Now I'm
Unless I did
confused.
not.
Unless you're
In fact.
unless I'm a fucking liar.
Am I full of shit?
Which might be it could be true. I think I was overwhelmed by your guys' Leviathan visit because you guys
Yeah.
posted on Instagram that you guys signed the VHS cabinet and stuff. And
Along
I was
with
like,
you and
I know
Roger.
my like really sloppy writing of video archives because you can tell I wrote that, not Roger, because his handwriting is perfect.
Oh, is it good?
He has like architectural handwriting
Hell yeah.
where
That's
it just
awesome.
like is really, really good. And mine is like chicken scratch.
I feel that.
Same. Speaking of VHS, should we talk about it?
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. We got a little. Okay, so this is going to be on display as like an art piece
At the Smithsonian.
at Deep Cuts Coffee whenever you order your Is It Cinnamon latte. That There Are Too Many Movies.
Oh my God.
VHS
Oh my God.
cassette featuring artwork and a little QR code for ya boys, dude. So on the back, I mean, we got the tape too to go along with it.
What's actually on the tape?
Snuff film.
It's us
Oh,
jerking off.
okay.
You want to?
No,
I mean, we'll check it out.
I'm okay. I think I've gotten enough demonstrations of that.
Here you go. Check it
You
out.
guys should sign this in like a silver Sharpie or something.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We figured we might do if we sell these or do a giveaway.
We'll give away, throw an episode on it.
Alex,
Yeah.
I love your picture.
Yeah, so we have a VHS tape that it's going to be a little advertisement in shops, but maybe we might sell some.
So not only are we on the Dirty Harry fucking 4K,
Congratulations, by the way.
but we are on the VHS of There Are Too Many Movies. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We have our own VHS tape.
It's pretty
That
fucking
is
cool.
so cool.
Can we put one on the set for now?
Yeah,
Don't see why not.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I love
I
that
have
it's
a little
like
display for you.
Let's get it.
Collins, Rodriguez, Wilson.
It'd be
a
funny if you
movie
misspelled my name.
Podcast.
Oh, dude, I should have misspelled her name on purpose.
I like that that's what you were concerned about on the Dirty Harry thing. You're like, I hope they spelled my name right.
So many people get it wrong, and it's you literally just spell it out.
Why?
I don't know. People will be like, "Oh, Wilshion, I got it."
Shouts to Brain Shutter Studio for creating these.
That's nice.
You like that, right?
Rubber base?
Yeah, a little rubber base.
Your base.
Do you want me to put it in
So it
front?
doesn't-
I just thought of a rubber base.
Bing, bang, bang.
Hell yeah, dude, we did it. We're on VHS.
There are too many movies.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking would be really cool if we did a VHS that just had the logo on it, and we used one of the CRTs in the background as just looping the logo.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That'd be fucking sick.
I could do
It
that.
has 6 hours of runtime, so
Easy peasy.
right?
Oh yeah.
I could do that. I got a little mini fridge boy.
Fucking A, dude.
I've always thought we need to get like more VHS on this set. I mean, I have a shit ton over there, but I'm like, there's my over there though.
Yeah, no.
it's mine.
So yeah, but like a shelf with the little thing on it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, if we got a shelf like a little TV on it, like maybe even smaller than that just has the logo going it.
I don't think it gets smaller than that.
Where you just pay a guy to hold the TV.
Not
That
with
is
it.
If I had
pretty
a
much.
nickel, you know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but for combos, it's probably the smallest a combo goes.
Right, with a
But if you want to have like a separate VCR, you can get a TV that's like this big.
those like 5 inches.
The fucking grandma of Thanksgiving TVs.
yeah.
Yeah, we can do it. It'd be cool on the set, you know.
Totally, yeah.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure
Anyways,
it out. And when we say we'll figure it out, it'll be on
be
the set
3
in 2
years
years.
that's how we do shit around here. So, are we doing physical media minute? Are we jumping into it? Or are we
Yeah,
doing?
You don't
Let's
want to do watch list?
Let's do watch list and then physical
Watch list.
media, right?
Excuse me. Watch list.
Right.
Like squeeze
Yeah, watch
you.
your fucking mouth, buddy.
I'm sorry.
You'll get one of these.
If you
Nucky
will,
sandwich.
accept my
And
apology.
then one of these.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Give you one of these. Hell yeah, dude. Cinch your eyebrows a little bit.
Oh, Chris and I almost went to a party, but we didn't go because I passed out. Of this person that
Chris,
has
what'd you give her, dude? Jesus Christ.
Again?
this person that has a bat cave in their house,
Oh, very cool.
and like you can
and Chris didn't
access
think
it.
to invite me. That's so
Well,
awesome.
I don't. Oh, that was because I thought that he wasn't here.
Very cool.
I don't know if he had canceled.
Very
at the
cool
time.
and neat.
No, I don't think.
I didn't go
canceled.
either.
Thanks, best friend.
No, none of us went
None of us went, dude.
because I passed out.
I can't remember if he had canceled. At this
I can't
point.
remember.
Fuck you, buddy.
But apparently, this person has like a fingerprint to like get in to the bat cave, and like you have to do the fingerprint, and then like there's a bat suit in there.
Oh, that's cool.
fucking horror.
an
Some
actual-
rich guy.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban's lawyer.
Whoa. Yeah, that's bank.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
He
one
has-
day we will get in there.
He has like a full on like bat
Bat
suits, bat cave, fingerprint
Fuck.
ID.
I'd be the asshole wearing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna get out of here.
Gotta go,
Oh,
guys.
my Uber's here.
Where'd that Josh guy go?
Smoke bomb. It does nothing. You're just still there.
Face down on the ground.
Smoke bomb's revealed. Like
The hell?
music cuts out at the party.
We all see you.
Yeah. I'm in bed.
I'm the night.
Anyways, we almost went to a party.
Yeah, we almost went, but we didn't because I fell asleep,
Yeah.
and so did my dad.
Technically, I wasn't even invited, so
Yeah.
I felt weird inviting anybody else.
And technically,
so
we weren't either, but someone else invited us that was invited.
the Dallas Film Commissioner invited
yeah,
you.
we met her. She
Yeah.
was very nice.
Very nice.
I took him to Camp Lucky, and the Dallas Film Commissioner
happened to be there.
Fucking awesome.
And
Yeah.
then she was like, you guys, she said to Roger and Gala. By the way, didn't even introduce herself to me.
She told me she told me she already knew you. I talked about you with her after.
Oh.
She was like, "Oh yeah, I know," because I was like, "Oh yeah."
We
like,
met her via email like a week or so
Who
ago.
remembers that?
She
Also, I
does,
never said my
apparently.
name, so I don't know. Well, if she knows me, cool.
Yeah, she does know you.
But I was
apparently.
like, I wanted to introduce myself, but there wasn't like a time. And then she was like, Roger and Gala, you guys should come to this celebrity fucking rich people
"Well, no."
party.
She asked me if you were coming also, and I said, "Yeah, if we come, we're all coming."
Oh.
She's like, is that
Well, this
fucking
was all-
weird guy coming?
We all come together.
Is that weird fucking hobo with a power trip hat gonna show up? Yes, I would.
I would.
I'd fucking rock to crash that party.
There's
But
a
we
full
did-
scoliosis with a drink. Just like,
Yeah. Who's that weird guy in the corner trying to sneak into the Batcave? Me just failing the fingerprint scanner over and over. Just like,
you're just like, Alfred! Alfred!
Alfred, it's me.
No. No. No.
All right. First off, Borderline. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
No.
Nope.
This is a movie with Ryan Nicholson? Jack Nicholson's son? Yeah, of Jack Nicholson fame, of Smile 2 fame.
Yeah, he's in a lot right now, isn't
Is he? So I saw this and he full sends it. He's awesome in this.
Really?
The movie is not great. It's about a guy who is delusional and thinks that a very famous pop singer is like in love with him and they're about to get married. So he shows up at her house, tries to kill the bodyguard, fails. It's honestly it's like a dark comedy. So in some moments it's really fucking awesome and really funny and cool, and then other times it's fucking not great. It
This is a
really
new movie, huh?
fluctuates. Yeah.
Where
So it's like Perfect Blue, but not.
Is that the surfing movie?
No. The Satoshi Kon movie. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're
no,
thinking-
that's way better.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Jessica Alba
Blue Crush.
Blue Crush,
There we go.
which is not
Starring-
Jessica Alba, but yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
it's not.
No, it's not.
Blue. You're
It's-
thinking of a different movie, Into the.
Starring
Into the
Paul
Blue?
Walker.
You're thinking of Into the Blue, starring Jessica Alba. Blue Crush is starring Michelle Rodriguez,
And Kate Bosworth.
Kate Bosworth.
Not to be confused with Deep Blue Sea, starring Samuel L. Jackson.
Correct.
All these blue movies.
We'll cut to a clip.
We're gonna seal off this.
So no, it's nothing like Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue is like much more like serious and psychologically effective.
Did you watch this because of Jack Nicholson's son?
Yes.
Yeah.
And also the trailer is fire. The trailer goes hard.
He's good in Smile too.
He's great in this. And honestly, like a few other people are really pretty good in this. Samara Weaving is like the Scream Queen in it.
Oh, I love her, dude. I do that every episode. God damn it.
Oh, I love her.
I love her. She's great in that movie.
Eric Dane of Euphoria fame. He's like Jacob Elordi's dad in that show.
Ray Nicholson.
Ray Nicholson, there we go. Of Jack Nicholson fame.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like the ratings are all over the place. I looked it up on Letterboxd to see like, am I wrong? Because at first I was like, this is like a 1.5, and then so many people are like, this is the greatest shit. 4 out of 4.5 out of 5.
Because those are 12-year-olds.
Yeah,
So it has that letterbox effect where it's just a letter U,
kind of. Yeah,
where it's like
it's.
1
I would
or
say
5.
it's much more on the side of like 4 or 5 stars, but I was like, this is not a 4 or 5 star movie.
Recency bias, dude.
Yeah,
just,
it's fun, but it's so all over the place. It's worth a watch if you catch it for free at some point. I rented it on Prime.
noise.
Where did you rent it on Prime? Why?
To watch it.
But like, but no,
You saw,
but like,
you saw
why-
a trailer, I'm guessing.
No, but like, why did you choose to watch the movie?
I saw a trailer like quite a while ago, maybe like a month ago, 2 months ago, and I was like, fuck it, I'll try it.
You're like, why Prime?
And I was like, yeah, what?
It's funny that was your autistic interpretation.
Yeah, I was like,
Why did you watch it? Like, because I wanted to watch it.
to watch a movie.
It's like,
I mean-
no, what brought you to the film, Alex?
Alex wasn't wrong though by asking. I was like, it was on Prime. Why?
Yeah, I was like, am I crazy? Next up, Not Just a Goof, documentary about a Goofy movie.
Let's fucking go, dude.
So
I
this
was about to make that joke, which is hilarious.
Yeah. So this is obviously a documentary about a Goofy movie, and it's great. It's super nostalgic and awesome, and it goes through the history of how like they really knew they had something special on their hands, and Disney sort of like didn't really believe in them. They like at the last minute like pulled funding and pulled a bunch of theater showings.
Was it
and-
because it was too black? They were like, no fucking way.
yeah, I didn't even know that also. But
It's
What?
a very black movie.
yeah,
What?
apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so influenced with black culture and the artists, the music, the dancing. I mean, it's even the main love interest in the movie. She's like very clearly a black lady. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess I'm thinking of, I don't know if they get jumbled in my head. A Goofy movie, an extremely Goofy movie. Extremely is when he's a teenager.
Well, he's a teenager in both, but Extremely is like a skating movie.
Yeah.
It's totally different. But
The-
basically,
a Goofy movie
Disney,
is when they were going to the concert.
yes, Powerline.
Yeah.
And they go on the road trip, and Bigfoot's there. So Disney like didn't believe in them at all. They were basically like, see who gives a yuck. You know what I mean?
That was so flawless. That was painfully flawless.
Thanks. That's all I got. No, I also watched Inside Out too. It's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Is
but-
it better than Inside Out?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I saw the original Inside Out, but Inside Out 2 is really awesome because, I mean, it's Pixar. They know how to tug your heartstrings or whatever your cock, whatever the phrase is, pull your emotional shit all over the place,
Yeah,
you know? And
they make you mango sticky rice all over the place.
exactly. And like the very, like the concept of the movie lends itself so perfectly to that because the main character is getting older. So
A coming of age, if you will.
yeah, very very good. A literal coming of age movie. Nice. Children watch this. But like the fact that like more complex emotions begin to show up as she gets older and they interact with each other in new ways. It's really smart and clever.
They
and
recasted.
fucking awesome.
They recast. Excuse me, Lewis Black. Did they not?
Was he Anger in the original? Yeah, I think he's Richard Kind now.
Fuck that.
I love Richard Kind.
Wait,
He's
Richard
great.
Kind is playing Anger. Kind
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah,
that.
right.
is playing Anger.
Well, Pixar. Yeah, it's fucking great. I loved it.
I'm trying to see who Richard Kind is.
You definitely know him.
He's that one guy.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't need to look it up then. Oh yeah, he's that one guy.
oh, you were right.
Yeah,
Oh, he's just
Hello. He's in a lot of Curb episodes where he's just like at a dinner.
yeah,
that dude is everybody's dad.
Yeah.
totally.
Everybody's dad. Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah.
That's it for you.
That's all I got.
I'll go really quick. I have a certified gala joint on my list.
Oh
Guess what movie I fucking found at actually no, Half Price Books. I purchased it on DVD and I watched it yesterday. A little movie called Frantic, starring Harrison Ford. This is a Roman Polanski classic. Gala loves this movie.
I love it.
She brought it up on the show on her first appearance, I believe it was.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe her second.
I think it was recent.
No.
It
It was.
It could have been all three of them.
Yeah.
It was your third appearance that you brought this movie up. But anyways, I found it in the wild and I was like, oh shit, I need to watch this. It was only like $3. What?
It's not the quote on the back. I just wish it was like Polanski at his second most fucked up.
Well, it called Frantic, and even Harrison Ford, when they were asking him about it, they were like, so what'd you think of the movie? He's like, I don't know if Frantic is an apt title. It's more mildly disturbed than it is Frantic. But is it weird to you how eerily similar it is to Killing Zoe, the very beginning?
You know, I think about that sometimes, but that would make sense because Polanski is one of my dad's like cinematic forefathers.
Okay.
So like that would kind of make sense. It's not, and also it is like that Paris thing because they're in Paris. And
Yeah.
it's a very French thing. God, I love Frantic. I love it so much.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's so. I have a poster of it hanging in my house.
No way.
Yeah, I have a Japanese poster.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
it's
fucking
like-
Why do
awesome.
Japanese posters go so hard?
Oh, they go so hard, and it's him holding Emmanuelle Signier as she's trying to reach for on the rooftop.
She's amazing in the movie.
She's amazing, and it's also Polanski was in love with her like while they're filming.
Yeah, and they got
And
married
so-
afterwards.
And they got
right?
married after, and so he's like basically making love to her through the camera.
And Harrison Ford, like you said on the show, loves his wife so much throughout the movie. And like you actually believe him. Harrison Ford is a pretty grumpy guy just in general.
Yeah.
But like you can tell that he's desperate to find his wife.
This is pre-Grump.
This is pretty grumpy
I feel like.
Harrison
Forrest
Ford. I mean, he's always
It
been
might
kind
be
of grumpy.
mid grump. I just I wonder. This might be.
Forrest Grump, if you will.
Is this? I wonder if this is post or pre Peter Weir. Because once Harrison Ford goes and works with Peter Weir, he never is the same. Like when you watch, he does like 2 Peter Weir, 3 Peter, like Mosquito Coast, and I can't remember what the other one is. But after that, he's a little crazy in all
Yeah.
the like you see Working Girl, he's insane.
Yeah.
In Working Girl, you're
Certified.
like, what is he on?
This is pre Captain America Brave New World too, so he wasn't like fully mad.
Yeah, he wasn't like Red Hulk
He
yet.
wasn't hulked out,
He
yeah.
wasn't hulked out. I don't know. I love the fact that he loves his wife, and that ending moment
Oh, man.
is so. I don't know. It's just so poignant, so good.
It's deserved.
It's 100% deserved. And the
They
dancing,
earned that
and
ending.
the dancing scene, like when they're in the club,
Yeah.
and he kind of falls into it, and then he kind of doesn't.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's and the fact he's a doctor whose wife is abducted because they've taken the wrong suitcase back from the airport, and so the suitcase they have has something in it, and you don't know what it is. But
Like they
all-
accidentally stole from
Oh,
the
yeah.
wrong
like
person.
from the
basically.
cartel or whatever. But like
Hate when you do that.
yeah, exactly. And then he has to go with this girl who the suitcase originally belongs to find where his wife is.
Oh, was it your watch list? Or no? I'm kidding.
Well, now it is. I'm gonna go watch it again.
So it's the guy that took the movie from her watch.
So no, I directly stole from her watch list because this movie's great.
It's so good. Now we need these two to watch it. So next time I'm
I do wanna
here,
see it.
someone can say it on their watch list again.
Yeah.
But seriously, the very beginning, I was like, wait a second, is this Killing Zoe? Like, did he fucking shot for shot remake the very beginning of the
I
movie?
don't know. I need to rewatch it now with like a side by side comparison.
Was it after? It was after Killing Zoe.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked for that again. I just
Or this is before.
No, that's
Killing-
before Killing Zoe. Yeah.
Yeah, Killing Zoe was after. But
Oh.
yeah, it's so similar, and of course they're in Paris, like you said, and the whole hotel situation.
Yeah. It's so good.
So good. I really love this.
And I love that you found it in the wild.
I love finding shit in the wild, dude. Whenever something just pops out like that, it's what?
It's just a funny sentence.
Yeah, it's the closest we'll get to being like hunters.
Oh yeah, for
Right,
sure.
yeah.
I'm hunting in a fucking half-price books, dude.
Right.
with all
And then
these-
you bring it back to your wife, and she's like, "We don't need that." And you're like,
Like, well,
No, fuck her, because she bought like 4 gardening books, dude. I'm like,
and
yeah,
those are thick fuckers.
yeah, I was like, these books are from 1993, dude.
Those
Our
are
soil
good.
is not the same
No,
anymore.
those
We have
books
no
are
nitrogen
important.
anywhere for
Yeah.
a mile away.
Those books are the good books.
But she bought bird books too.
Those books
Those
are
those
also
go
the
hard.
good books.
The Better Homes and Gardens.
We've been bird watching, dude. It's
Dude.
fucking sick.
We
Actually,
get fucking Blue Jays and Cardinals in our
Blue
park
Jays
next
are
to us.
evil.
They're chill.
They're evil. Blue Jays are evil.
we have cardinals for sure, male and female. Let's fucking go. Equality.
"Let's
Let's fucking go.
We're an equal opportunity
Well,
backyard."
they're different colors.
You got DEI.
BEI. Birds.
Birds. Had to clarify. Bit of a thinker, that one.
we have a red-winged blackbird.
Just one?
Just one dude, George. That's my boy. He always comes around.
Shout
You get
out.
morning doves.
I don't know about dove. I haven't seen any
They're
doves.
the ones that go, "Whoo."
You know,
They're loud as shit.
I always thought they were like MORNING, but they are MOURNING.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Like they're
that.
in mourning. It's very depressing.
Well,
Yeah, a
dang.
girl that crashed a funeral.
Yeah.
You see a lot of mourning doves at the funeral.
Doves are just pigeons.
5 months above.
They are actually.
Shouts to doves and pigeons.
Shout out to birds.
Equality, dude. All right. So after Frantic, I watched a little film called Draft Day because it was Draft Day today, and I wanted to watch Kevin Costner Draft Day. It is a certified dumb piece of shit, but
Is it a dad movie?
it's a total dad movie. It's one of my favorite like utter rewatches. I watch it all the time.
You said this is Kevin Costner.
This is Kevin Costner.
He loves himself a fucking good old boy sports story movie.
Dude, like I said, Kevin Costner has a face for baseball,
Yes.
but also executive football shit too.
Okay.
Because he's good in this. Jennifer Gardner is his love interest
Let's
in this.
go, Electra.
I love her, but like them together seems weird.
Yeah.
He could be her dad. Like,
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird. But they're an item in this movie. It is so fucking dumb, dude. Especially after like being at the draft and like seeing kind of how the sausage
The
is
actual,
made.
yeah.
And it's just like this one guy that's like, I want all my picks back. You know what I mean? Like it's so dumb, so stupid. But it is
Is it worth watching though?
it's a great time.
Okay,
it's a great time.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you're draft pill now.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that you're into football, you need to do
Apparently,
this.
I'm into football. I got into basketball, and now I'm into football. I'm gonna make my team.
So it's one of those movies where it all happens in one day, of course.
Let's
Okay.
go.
It's draft day, right? The player that they're going to draft, similar to a Shadur situation, they're going to draft this guy number 1 overall, and then like one of the scouts that like kind of dug into his background is like, "Sir, we just found out that at his 21st birthday party, none of his teammates went to his birthday party."
He's a fucking loser, sir.
That was like a selling point for whether or not they were going to draft him number 1 overall. Is that his teammates didn't show up to his birthday party, dude?
And nowadays they're
Rats, man.
Bullying.
and nowadays they're like, well, he did catch a charge for sexual harassment. They're like,
Yeah, it's a little different now.
But did you see him throw that ball?
But he throws so fast and he's so fast.
It is, what's it? Chadwick Boseman is in it.
Let's
R.I.P. Really good movie, man. It's so stupid, but it's a fun time. So
Why don't they do the
Highly
draft
recommended.
like Vietnam style, where they like it's your birthday or whatever?
People faking shin splints to get out of the football draft.
yeah, maybe
DraftKings sponsor the pod.
sponsor the fucking. Actually, no, can't do it.
Reality King sponsor the pod.
I want to watch the draft next year. I want to watch and understand. So I'm going to.
Can't. Not with me. Can't fucking do it.
not
dude.
with you.
I was
no.
like, take her to the draft, dude.
No. I want to watch it like on the TV.
Yeah, do it. It's fun. Honestly, dude, it was so much fun as a fan versus like actually being there. It's fucking rough,
Dude,
dude.
I was at I don't remember, I think it was a bar or something. And then, but on the TV, the draft was happening. And there's a bunch of people watching it. And meanwhile, the Stanley Cup playoffs are happening. And I'm like, can we get one of these TVs?
You're out of your
Right.
element, bud.
Yeah, I'm in Texas. What can I say?
Yeah.
You're out of your element, buddy.
Yeah.
You're toast, pal.
You're toast. Yeah, shout out. Go Stars. We're doing pretty good.
Go Stars, though.
We're,
Are they
we're,
currently still in the playoffs?
we're up 3-2 in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Yay.
Oh,
Yay.
sorry. Stanley Cup playoffs to
Okay,
go to the
okay.
Stanley Cup Finals.
Gotcha.
We got to beat the Avalanche. Best of 7. We're up 3-2.
Who's Stanley?
Good question.
Kubrick.
Yes.
Not a lot of people know
He's a
that.
big hockey fan.
Yeah,
He
true.
loved hockey, and they were like, let's name the trophy after the director of The Shining.
Exactly.
All right, final watch list. This is a certified childhood favorite. I fucking love this movie to death. It is a horror anthology, a little film called Tales from the Hood.
Yo.
Oh, I actually haven't seen this yet.
I fucking love this movie.
I'm guessing you'd seen it before.
I saw it when I was way too young.
Yeah.
When my brothers were growing up, and I was just kind of around, and I was like, I can watch this too. And they were like, no, you can't. And I was like, I'm going to watch it anyway. And scared myself terribly. It is a film from 1995. Like I said, it's a horror anthology, all directed by, I want to say black creators, black directors. That was in the same vein as Tales from the Hood, obviously. Or Tales from the Crypt. But your overarching, storyteller through the whole thing is a little guy named Clarence Williams III, who is just acting out of his goddamn mind in this movie. He's like, it's like these three guys go to a mortuary because the funeral director found drugs in the alleyway behind the mortuary, so they're going to go pick up the drugs. He's going to sell them to the drug dealers, right? They go inside, and then like they're opening up different caskets. They're like, okay, what happened to this guy? That's the thread that takes you through the story. First one was like a crazy injustice cop killing situation where like the cops killed a civil rights leader, and then like he fucking haunts them. I don't even want to get into all of the different stories, but when I tell you they're fucking awesome, well written, well conceived, and the movie itself is just a great amalgam of black stories that are also horror, and Clarence Williams eating up the fucking scenery as the coolest creepy host of a vignette you've ever seen. Like, just, it's so fucking worth the watch. The music is amazing. There's this, I want to say it's one of the coolest montages I've ever seen towards the end. I want to say this movie was executive produced by Spike Lee. I think he had a hand in the montage. I'm not 100% sure. It just feels so very Spike Lee at the very end. And because this guy's going through like he killed somebody in a drug deal, and then now they're making him take like therapy, but it's like a Clockwork Orange situation where he's like strapped up, and they're fucking showing him like images of the KKK and then gang members with the hoods that are like, it's like flashing like different shit at you that's like, racism is a fucking construct of everything that the KKK is trying to feed these people. Like, it is fucking off the wall, insane, batshit crazy. If you are epileptic at all, please don't watch it because it's fucking insane. I watched this when I was 6 years old, probably. And informed my taste in horror since then. Great. There are a lot of really good cameos in it. David Alan Grier is in it as, I don't want to spoil anything. It's just really good. Check it out. Clarence Williams III. Holy shit. That performance gives me goosebumps to this day.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
It's only one guy that directs it. It's Rusty Kundiev.
Right. So he directed every
He
vignette?
directed all of it.
Wow,
But,
okay.
he also directed movie 43.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
I've been like
love that
aware.
movie.
I've been like aware of Tales from the Hood, but like have never seen it. But
It's so good.
I know
It's Tales from the Good.
Oh
Actually.
wow.
Tales from the Good.
It's really good.
Never seen it.
Clarence Williams, man. Dude, I got to show you the end where he kind of reveals who he is. Welcome. Fuck it. I don't want to spoil it. It's
Yeah.
fucking amazing. His performance is top tier.
Nice.
That's it for me.
Mine's really quick, so it's just one movie. I checked out this film called Havoc. It's Tom Hardy joint.
I saw this being advertised to me on Netflix, and I turned
That's
to
an-
Christina and I said, "How much do you want to bet Chris is going to have this on his watch list next time we do the episode?"
You'd be right, brother.
That's the brand new Netflix one, right?
Yeah, and
Action.
directed by Gareth Evans, who did The Raid and The Raid 2.
Fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Yeah, so now who wants to watch it, bitch?
Me.
Well,
I wanted to anyways, but I was like, he's definitely going to watch it. Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It's like it has the Raid-esque scenes in it. Like you can see it in the movie.
We're all
And-
fans of The Raid, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Lying.
No,
Lie
I'm,
detector just went off.
Lying cat.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I'm not a hater of it, but like I'm not like it's not like top like 10.
Wow.
But it's bless you. See,
me,
whenever I
I'm
lie-
allergic to liars.
I can't imagine. I'm always thinking to myself, like, what action movies stand up to The Raid and The Raid 2?
Yeah.
Like, literally, like, that's like my...
Kind of a barometer.
It's like The Raid
Yeah.
and Ong Bak.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like those are the goated. John Wick.
Red Redemption
Sure.
is fucking perfect.
Fucking insane.
So fucking good. Anyways, yeah, the raid is literally just like one guy has to fight an entire building of people.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And it's so cool.
I think it's part 2 when he's in like in the stall where he's in his cell, and then all of the entire jail is trying to break into his cell because they know he's a cop.
Yeah.
And he has to fight out of this. Oh, come on, dude.
Great bunch of movies.
What are we doing over here?
So, anyways, he got the fucking Netflix deal. He made a movie with Tom Hardy.
Good for him. Get it back.
And you know, the plot's forgettable and it's fine. It's a rogue cop trying to solve a case. He gets kicked off like 30 minutes in and he's like, I'm still gonna do it.
I'm just glad Tom Hardy's back, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of
Where
course,
has he been?
Venom.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I guess.
He's been doing jujitsu.
He was like writing Venom too. It was like a whole Rocky situation where he's like, I'm going to
Wait,
put
what?
everything I can into this.
Yeah.
He was like helping
wrote
with the
Venom
story.
3?
He was like helping with the story, yeah.
Okay.
He was like very involved in the production of Venom, the last few of them.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Never saw any of them, but
I saw the first one and it's honestly a good time.
The first one was fun.
yeah.
I've heard the second one is a giant sack of shit. But I do want to see the third one because Venom Horse.
Yeah. There is a Venom horse. So, but Havoc it has like those action scenes that are just insane. Like the movie title aptly describes the film. Like it's not Havoc throughout, but when there is action, it is just so batshit insane.
Hell yeah.
It's like John Wick, but with an infinite ammo cheat. Everybody,
Fuck yeah.
Like no reloads, just everybody's dumping like 30 rounds out of a pistol. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like,
Yeah, fuck it.
yeah, but it's like it's so hard to describe. It's like hyper violent, but even the gunshots feel huge.
Damn.
It's just over the top action. Like I feel like it's one of the most unique takes on action since The Raid, honestly. And he's the same guy, but when you watch this, it's like a mix of Hardcore Henry and John Wick in The Raid.
That sounds fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you know, it's fucking big snoozy in between the action. It's fine. It's just, you know, guy just getting to the bottom of it. Doesn't care.
Sounds
about
like a hard boiled.
He's Dirty Harry, man.
Yeah.
You know, the guy didn't care about the rules.
I feel like though what's really good about the raid is that the fact there is no snooze fest in
Yeah.
between the action.
No.
Like it's just go, 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 go.
100%.
So I wonder if the snooze fest was added by Hardy to like give his character more character. Like I assume that the snooze fest parts are his character building.
Maybe.
It might just be the director trying to make something more like Western adjacent and mainstream viable.
Yeah.
Or
you know?
fleshed out than The Raid.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tom Hardy was a producer, but who knows?
I don't even give a shit what's going on in the raid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, just
yeah.
give me the fight scenes.
He's got to get a guy out or something. I honestly don't even remember why he's doing all
Yeah,
that.
no, they're in a building and they gotta go.
Yeah.
That's the movie. It's
Good
hey,
guy.
we gotta go.
I've
and then
gotta go.
fight.
Yeah. Good guy fighting bad guys. That's it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like a
The Power Rangers ass movie, dude.
Yeah.
basically. There's like a Chinese mafia conspiracy and blah, 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 blah. But it's good.
Solid.
Solid 3 out of 5. Fun watch.
Let's go, baby.
I recommend it.
Okay, I have seen a little bit of stuff. I have that VHS rental shelf at my house, and so I put it up and I choose 3 every night, and then people have to like vote, and then I actually do watch what people vote for. People have asked me like, do you actually? And I said, yes, I am beholden to your voting. I remembered I had free will though, so I finally watched Santa Claus the other night.
With Tim Allen?
No. The Renee Cardona is a junior. I can't remember if it's Renee Cardona Jr. or not. But
Esquire.
yeah, Mr. Esquire. But that movie, Santa Claus, no, it's just Renee Cardona, is really crazy. It's a Mexican movie about Santa is an alien who watches down on Earth, and the devil is Santa's enemy who is trying to get kids to do bad things, like throw rocks at Santa
Let's
or like
go.
steal little dolls. And the movie is like completely a fever dream. It's 1969. And it's like
wow.
a guy dressed up, and then there's a narrator that's like narrating. So Santa is not necessarily a good guy in this. He's just opposite the devil.
He's always been a conflicted individual.
Yeah, it's like Santa's an alien, and he's out there doing stuff in the sky, and like has like robot reindeer and stuff like that. It's very, very interesting, like moral tale of that. But anyway, I finally put that on because I had been putting it on every single night, and it kept losing every single night. And then I finally remembered I had free will.
Hell yeah.
because
Good for
John
you.
Travolta's Phenomenon won, and I realized it was 2 hours, and I had to go to bed. So I
Oh,
was like,
man.
I just needed like an hour and a half of something.
That's not
There
a
you
good
go.
one. Have
So-
you seen that one, Phenomenon?
I don't think so.
No.
John Travolta's like magic.
No, I haven't
So it's
seen
Now You
it
See
yet.
Me with.
No, he's not like like a magician. He's
You mean like
just-
magic, like the puppet magic?
Like he has powers.
he has powers.
Hell
Oh.
yeah, dude! I love a
He's
fantasy.
magical.
It's like an X-Men movie with John Travolta.
I'm down. Let's go.
It's like the movie Powder.
Oh God,
It's very much
Powder.
like Powder. It's in the
Oh
same
my
vein as
God,
Powder.
Powder.
My first date with my girlfriend, we watched Santa Claus versus the Martians.
Oh yeah, this movie double featured with that at
Okay.
the Cinema Club.
That's awesome.
So it's like very much in the same vein.
Is that an actual sequel or just a pairing?
No,
I
it's
don't
just a
know.
pairing.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just a pairing.
When did this movie come out?
1969.
Is it like stop motion animation? Like
No,
the old
it's live action.
balls to the wall, baby.
Man dressed up as the devil and like a little girl having fever dreams about stealing a doll because the devil whispers in her ear at night.
What's the best representation of the devil in film?
Legend.
Probably.
Spawn.
Tim Curry, though.
No, but Tim Curry in Legend
Yeah.
is
With
the
so good.
Like those are my
Fucking-
favorite. Those are my favorite horns. the ones that
Or maybe
fucking
in
go-
Rosemary's Baby.
Oh fuck yeah!
But is that technically the devil?
I guess like a culty thing,
Yeah, I don't know if that's technically the devil though.
but it goes hard. I mean,
Yeah.
shit.
Also, Constantine has a good devil. I'll
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
I saw that in theaters and I don't remember anything.
The black tar feet. and
Come
the-
on
I don't
now.
even remember it.
And
He's
it's
in a
almost
white suit.
The grimy ass guy.
The Lucifer. It's Dino Velvet of 8mm fame
Yes, of course. Of Fargo fame, right?
and Fargo fame.
Fargo.
And also Fargo.
I also watched a few movies that I'll just say, but like I won't go into too far.
You had an assignment before this, though.
Oh.
We
You gave her
do we
a
remember
song?
the assignment?
I don't remember the assignment, which means I
What?
did not do it.
She has
Just
free
watch
will.
Hustle,
Oh, I didn't watch Hustle
starring Adam
yet.
Sandler.
I still haven't.
Have you watched I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry?
No,
What the hell are we doing?
Pixels?
no,
Billy Madison?
no,
Happy Gilmore?
no.
Big Daddy?
Actually, I saw Happy Gilmore, like half of it, like at a hotel once. But that sounds really seedy when I say it. Like,
I only had time for half.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm busy watching things like Tammy and
But
the
I did
T-Rex.
finish Happy.
I'm watching Tammy and the T-Rex.
What is that?
Which is like a movie about a girl whose boyfriend dies, and so they put his consciousness into an animatronic T-Rex.
Dude, fuck yeah.
And the tape is like
Naturally.
it's like an $80 tape, but someone lent it to me. And so I watched it and I'm like, this movie's really freaking weird. I didn't like it, to be honest. And I usually like really weird stuff. Hence
Yeah.
like me watching Santa Claus.
Dude, that would be my dream as a kid if I died and they put me in an
Well, but-
animatronic T-Rex. I'd be like, oh, fuck yeah.
Wait, when
There's
do I
two-
piss? I used to love to piss.
Apparently there's like two different versions of the movie. There's like an X-rated, not X-rated, but like a really, really violent version of the movie.
Hell yeah.
And then a PG version. And I had the PG version. I think if it was like super R-rated, it would have been much more
If it went
interesting.
for it.
If it went for it. Because the tones are definitely there. Like the way the movie ends is very questionable in my opinion. But yeah. So, but I don't think the R-rated version exists on physical
tape,
media.
okay.
I don't even know where it is, but I've just heard rumors that there's two different versions.
So is this a horror film?
No, it's like a children's movie.
So, okay.
Children's
There's an
movies
R
used to be beyond fucked up. I saw a movie when I was a kid. I rented it from the library called Electric Grandma. And this kid's grandma dies, and they rent him a new grandma who's like electric.
That's
And
crazy.
he has to like she dies, and he has to like re-mourn her.
I wonder if that's like in the
Runs out of
vein
battery.
of those like peanut butter solution movies.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Well, when I got that tape, because I got that from the from that cave, the Cave of Men, the
Leviathan.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
And I bought that. I was like, what the heck is this? And I watched it and I learned that there's like 30 of them.
Oh yeah.
There's like a whole cinematic universe. And they have
The peanut butter
overlapping
cinematic universe.
and they
Dude,
have overlapping characters.
genius.
I know.
The
so-
jelly
Phenomenal.
dilemma, the bread dilemma. The
Yeah.
bread
It's
dilemma
apparently
part
it's
two.
like a huge thing. It's like a Canadian network that like made all those movies.
Yeah, they
Huge
did
dilemma?
the salami soliloquy. Yeah,
Shout out to Ryan Hartzell at Leviathan.
It's phenomenal.
Leviathan's the
Phenomenal.
best.
it's phenomenal.
He's got to come on the show eventually.
Yeah.
It was so funny. We were at Leviathan. For those that don't know why we're saying that, you picked up this peanut butter solution.
From my very first trip there. Yeah.
And she said it just like that. She goes, "The peanut butter solution."
He was like, "You ever seen the peanut butter solution?" Like, no. He's like, phenomenal. that was Ryan.
That's his one word review.
Yeah, phenomenal.
And then I watched a bunch of other random stuff. And then I saw for the very first time Cronenberg's The Fly.
Yo.
For the first time?
For the very first
Fucking
time.
go.
I watched it.
Absolutely freaking
I feel like
go.
you watched the Vincent Price one like years before this. How did I know?
Yeah.
Well-
That's what happens with Gala, where she's like, I watched Santa Claus. She's like, oh, Tim Allen? She's like, no, a 1969 horror film. A Mexican horror film. And it's like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I watched The Fly. Oh, you Cronenberg? No,
an actual fly.
I do prefer the OG Fly to Cronenberg's Fly.
insanity.
Get the
Stop
hell outta
it.
here.
Well-
I've never even seen that one.
We're
but
deleting your other episodes now.
But when the fly's like, help me.
Yeah.
In the Cronenberg one?
No, the
it's in
OG
the original
one.
one. In the original one, when he turns into the fly, he actually turns into a fly. And then he's flying around going, help me.
It's a fly with his head on it.
Yeah.
Help me. Help me.
And all we hear is,
No, like literally. And that's the scariest part of the movie for me, actually, was like the fact that he's turned into a fly. Listen, Cronenberg's movie has this weird abortion sequence in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
But like, what is he trying to say?
I just think that you think it's more horrifying that your head would be on a little fly
Yeah.
body than like the fucking end of The Fly where he's like, like just melting off.
yeah,
No, because it's like
eating his own shit.
Yeah.
that's so scary to think like no one can hear you and like all this stuff. And also, like
I have no proboscis and I must scream.
when like in Cronenberg's The Fly, he's not like that great of a guy.
No, he's not.
No, he's
No,
not.
no.
And so it's I think it's doing this whole thing on like she has her ad executive like ex-boyfriend,
Right.
who is like her boss. And
But he's also not a great guy.
but he's not
No.
that bad. And I think that scene was added in the when she's buying the jacket.
Okay.
I think that scene was added because
To
they
make
had
him
to
look more
make
like a
him a
douche.
worse guy. Because even though he's not such a great guy, she still goes back to him for every single thing. If you think about it, there's really only three
Characters
people,
in the
three
whole
people in
movie.
the entire movie. It would be a perfect play. But like he's not really that bad of a guy. And when she has to get the abortion, who does she go to first? Him.
Yeah.
Like she immediately just goes to him, and they still have keys to each other's house. She is like rebounding on this doctor guy who is a little psycho. I don't know.
But very handsome.
He's cool. You have to
I
admit
don't
he's so much
find
cooler.
Jeff Goldblum very attractive. I know that's a big thing because men love Jeff Goldblum. Like men just love him.
He's a Riz master, man.
I just
You know, Joe would not be proud of you right now.
Joe is
He's
giving me the
overlooking you
stink
right
eye right
He's
now.
overlooking you right now.
But I just don't find him very attractive. I don't think that they sell his body transformation of like schlubby to fit really well. And I know that in movies before this with Jeff Goldblum, he was never that fit.
Right.
But like he looks fit under his clothes. But he is his acting in it is superb.
Yeah, for sure.
Like his acting when he changes. One question is like, how does he have so many baboons?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We brought that up on the show. We did like
Okay, yeah.
why are they giving him so many baboons?
Yeah.
Just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the baboon factory. And then he's like, oh, sorry, I killed your brother. It's like, how does he just have like sibling
Yeah.
baboons? It's
Hey, it's me
terrible.
again.
Doing completely unethical experiments.
I don't know. I think like you could think about how this whole thing is like that men are monsters and like they will show themselves to be who they are eventually. But like the whole, I don't really believe that though. Also, like in my own personal ethos,
I'm pretty awful.
Yeah, he's awful.
you all think that, but no one is Shadur Sanders here.
Fair enough.
I'm just kidding. And yeah, I don't understand the whole like abortion thing of it. I think it goes on too long. But I like the fact that Cronenberg is playing the doctor doing the abortion.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
totally forgot about that.
and it's because that someone in Hollywood made a joke that if Cronenberg wasn't a director, he'd be a gynecologist.
Huh.
And so that's why he played the gynecologist.
That's smart.
I can't remember who made that joke. But anyway, I saw it. It was good to see, but it's like I followed up the next day with one of the best movies of all time, which is Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh,
it was
fuck
Easter.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I rock and roll to that. I know all the lyrics from beginning to end. I can do a performance of it. When I watch the movie, I do perform the entire movie, and I'm not afraid to show it. I do it in my car.
Patreon content, maybe.
No, thank you.
It's an entire hour and a half.
yeah, like I think Judas
Why
is the
don't you? She does the whole thing. The
Why
whole thing.
should you want to know? Like I would do the whole entire thing. I know all the lyrics.
Like, that's just a sample. I can do the whole thing.
I could do the whole thing.
It's a little tease.
I love the movie. This time while watching it, I learned that the guy that plays Pontius Pilate was on the they had like a before it became a Broadway play, they put together a concept album. And the guy that plays Pontius Pilate was on the concept album, and he was a bit player in Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh.
And so he passed the concept album to Norman Jewison and said, I think we really got something here. So the movie and the play were actually being produced simultaneously. And so it wasn't
cool.
like the play became the movie. It was that the concept album became the play and the concept album became the movie.
Nice.
And so they're kind of two very different things. And it's interesting though, because Norman Jewison took all the understudies. So like the understudy for Jesus, the understudy for Judas for his movie. And then he took Pontius Pilate and he took Caiaphas and he took Mary. And
Sorry, may I ask, as someone
Yes.
who is not like, you've said it on the podcast already, so I don't want to like put you on blast. You said you're not religious. What is the appeal of this movie to you?
I think the music is fantastic. And also, I'm not religious, but I think it is one of the greatest stories ever told. Jesus Christ Superstar was my gateway into being interested in religion. I was getting my master's in religion, and I dropped it because they didn't have enough classes that like focused on specifically what I wanted to do.
Okay.
I get crunk with God. I told Chris that earlier. Like, I think God is the best thing ever, and I love it. And this in particular was also my understanding of how Judas's role was played, but like as the betrayer. And I think how Norman Jewison...
There's more character development for
there's
everybody.
a ton of character development for everyone. And how Norman Jewison really shows that he was Jesus' best friend. He's fulfilling a role that God needed him to fulfill. Ooh. It's just this really interesting dynamic. Cynthia Erivo is going to be playing Jesus...
Of Wicked fame.
Of Wicked fame is going to be playing Jesus in the new
Of the Outsider
play
thing.
rendition. I don't know why she made that choice when Judas is the more interesting vocal. Like he has some more interesting songs. He has some more interesting vocal range.
Don't you think it's sort of the sensationalism of her being Jesus in a play?
Yeah, and that gives me a little bit of an ick. But that being said, I don't really like the stage play version. So I have no problem with it. The movie's always going to exist. I can always rock out with my man Carl Anderson being Judas. I can sing along. I can have just as much fun. The color, my dad got a new Blu-ray. The color is amazing.
American made, I'm sure.
I hope so. I don't know. We never know. But the Blu-ray was amazing. I think it's out of print Blu-ray, actually. I think you had to track it
nice.
down. But it was just, I don't know. It was a great time to watch it on Easter. And I loved the whole 70s vibe of the movie. I loved learning a little bit about history about it. I don't think I have a poster for this one in my house, but I should.
How did you feel about Passion of the Christ?
You know,
The Mel Gibson
I watched this and Passion of the Christ at the exact same time for the first time because my dad, when I homeschooled in 6th grade, I had to do a project on Jesus. And so he did Jesus Christ Superstar, Passion of the Christ,
The Last Temptation of Christ?
The Last Temptation of Christ. And there was one other one that he did, and he made me watch them all. And Jesus Christ Superstar was the one that, like, 6th grade me loved the most.
Yeah,
and
connects
probably
with you most.
me now also. Also, Norman Jewison is one of the greatest directors of all time.
Are you excited at all for Passion of the Christ 2?
I'm interested. I think I need to re-watch Passion of the Christ, like the first one,
I need to also.
because
I haven't seen
I
it since
haven't seen
theaters.
it. Yeah.
Since you puked in the theater.
Yeah, since it made you puke.
Did
Willy
you
Waffles.
puke?
Willy Waffles.
Oh, yeah.
It was the first time like headlines like that started when it was like Passion of the Christ made people like shit, piss, and faint and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Where it's like, oh my god, everybody's turning inside out.
Does he not die at the end of the movie?
Yeah, have you read the Bible?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How is there a
I
second
mean, I
one?
haven't either, but I know the story.
Well, because
He
Jesus is
comes
risen.
back.
Jesus comes back.
It's
So this-
resurrection.
It's a
3 days
sequel.
later.
So
Well,
it's
because-
really a prequel to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7, Seal Ball Run. And if you've read that,
Is
you know
Seal
what I'm
Ball
talking
Run?
about.
Seal Ball Run is the one that they're animating next, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Where they're searching for parts of Jesus' corpse spread out across America.
That's awesome.
This is a real plot point in an anime?
Yeah.
It's Part 7 of JoJo's, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's his bizarre
Part
adventure.
7 of 1,000?
Of 9 so far.
You said there's 1,000 episodes.
That's One Piece.
That's One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah.
don't
Don't
know.
get
Fucking
it.
no anime.
This guy doesn't keep track of JoJo's in One Piece. Fake fan.
I watched this movie called Pandemonium, which is also called Saturday the 13th. It's like a slasher spoof. It's a slasher spoof.
Please tell me it's a panda that's killing them.
No, but it's also a Carrie spoof, and it
Okay.
is actually very funny. It's like have you ever seen I Can Be a Cheerleader?
Yes, I
It's
used
like
to be a cheerleader.
I used to be a cheerleader. It's like I used to be a cheerleader before I used to be a cheerleader.
That's awesome.
And it like has just a little bit of that kind of same like gay-ish undertone vibe, but at the same time,
Wait, am I
not.
thinking? But I'm a cheerleader.
No, I'm thinking of But I'm a Cheerleader.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh no, you're right.
With
you're right.
Natasha
Yeah, Leon.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's like that kind of tonally, but it's like a slasher spoof, and there's a really good Carrie spoof in it. It's just really funny.
It sounds like a John Waters situation.
Yeah.
It's this guy Alfred Soul, and he did Alice Sweet Alice.
Okay.
And he was a production designer on a bunch of stuff. So his production design is really good, but he also shot, I think, porn films. So it has like
Shout
a
out.
little bit of that kind of like funny, seedy quality
Okay.
as well into it. So it's like not like it's like campy in that kind of adult way,
Okay.
which I think is fun.
It's appealing.
It's appealing to some. I watched Terminal Velocity. Can't figure out why Charlie Sheen was a leading man. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Terminal velocity.
It's the
I
one
don't
where
know.
he's like a skydiving instructor, and then Nastasia Kinski is in it.
No,
and
ringing no bells
it's-
for me.
Doesn't need to ring bells. I'll just move on.
I saw this as a kid, and I don't remember any of it, but I remember something scaring me in that film. I'm guessing somebody dies in a skydiving accident.
Yes, or it's a faked death, but yeah. Ooh.
This is all just straw. Just a fucking ragdoll. Straw man.
And then
With an ID on him. It's like, that's
Push a scarecrow out of a plane.
Yeah, just
I'll just like wrap up by thing I had kind of mentioned. I was at in the supplements. If you want to hear the full story, I was
$5 a month.
at Creator Camp with Patreon
In Austin.
in Austin. I saw 7 shorts and 1 feature that were featured at the festival. And my favorite short was, you okay?
Yeah, I just realized I left Thai food in my car.
Oh no.
It's gonna stink.
Go
It's
ahead.
gonna smell like cum.
Mango sticky rice story, $5 about the Patreon.
No.
It's okay. My favorite short that I saw was the short called Natural 20, and it is about a group of Dungeons and Dragons nerds that have to like they're at their final day. I don't know. Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
No, personally.
Okay.
Never.
I feel like you should have.
Everyone.
God damn.
Except
Because like you love all the things that Dungeons and Dragons nerds love.
Yeah, but I don't like people, and that's
Okay, that's fair.
an interaction with people for
That's-
hours.
Okay, that's fair enough.
We've talked about having to do a D&D
campaign.
session on the show.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
need like a
God.
DM to like walk us through it and
Oh
sort
my
of like
lord,
yeah.
have mercy.
Do you know how to do that?
I kind of know how to do that.
Oh my
I'm not like an
God.
expert at it.
We'd like an
but-
old hand to step in.
my dad, actually.
Okay.
He's a Dungeons and Dragons guy. But anyway, so Natural 20, it's co-directed by these guys, Sam Conine and Aidan Gallagher. And I think Sam is like more from the indie world, and then Aidan is like a content creator influencer guy.
Okay.
And it's about a group of kids who are on, or college kids who are on their last day of the campaign, and they have to get the scroll of truth. And one of their sorority sisters, one of them has a girlfriend who's like a sorority sister, and she actually is so mad at them for playing the game that she steals the scroll. And so they have to now, in real life, go out and get it. And it is so cute and so funny. And the way they do the frat boys is fantastic. It's just, and the payoff is so good. I would, if this short, I know it's going to premiere on Patreon. I think like by the time this episode comes out.
Was it funded by Patreon?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Patreon funded all of these, I believe, or they had a hand in it for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, it's a great story. I think these will all be available on Patreon for purchase, so people can watch them. And I would definitely check out Natural 20. It's like my
Oh, yeah.
pick, and also Roger's pick. And then just lastly, the long form that was shown, which is Two Sleepy People, directed by Baron Ryan. It's about these 2 people that start having the same dream. They work in this office together, and then they're at an advertising agency trying to advertise for melatonin. So everyone in the office starts taking it, and for some reason, these 2 people start having a shared dream.
Oh,
I love
And
that concept, yeah.
Yeah, and at first they don't realize they're dreaming, and then like they're having a relationship. They're married in their dream, and then all of a sudden they gain consciousness inside their dream space, and they're like, "Wait a
Lucid dreaming.
second!" Like one of them is like married in real life, and he's like, "I can't be doing this in my dream."
Oh, wow.
And so it's
I'm
basically
cheating.
yeah, but it's basically how they how they deal with their past trauma that's blocking them from being successful in their lives. And it's a really, really interesting movie. There's one moment in it that I really love, which is like this puppet moment where they use puppets to like describe something that's happened to someone. I think it was pretty ingenious. There are a few parts that I personally would have trimmed a little bit, but all in all, it's a really, really, really strong feature. Again, it's directed by Baron Ryan, and this girl, Carolyn Grossman, she acts in it and she co-wrote it. She is brilliant. Like literally, if she doesn't blow up as an actress, I'm going to be shocked.
Really?
She had, apparently one of the kids told me that she had some fame on TikTok, like pre-COVID maybe, in like a little comedy group, and then kind of disappeared and now has come back with this.
So is this a comedy?
Yeah, it's really funny.
It sounds like it could be a really good horror thriller too.
It's definitely a comedy though.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
And Roger was posting about it on Twitter. Like he was, or no, the director said, I'm pretty sure this is the director of Two Sleepy People, but he said Roger Avery came up to me and told me that my movie was great, and Roger had retweeted it or something.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's a special moment, obviously, for someone to have it.
For
at
sure.
A premiere like that.
Yeah, it's either I don't know which one it was, but it's either Two Sleepy People. Two sleepy
people.
Two sleepy people. Wee. Two sleepy people or The Natural 20. Those were like my highlights of the fest.
Gotcha.
For sure. They were great. I think that when they premiere on Patreon, people should go and check them out.
Do we know when?
I think, when does this episode come out?
Next Tuesday.
A
a week from today.
Is that the 6th?
Alexa, what's the date
Yes,
in
that's the
1
6th.
week? Okay.
Oh, speaking of, my live episode for our
In 1 week
Patreon
will be Tuesday, May 6th, 2025.
Yeah, the Patreon, our live episode for Video Archives podcast will be posted for free over on patreon.com/video archives.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that's what you're from.
Yeah.
We're like fucking Gala's here. Anyway, come. Yeah, here, let me get a clean of that. Gala Avery's here from the.
You got it. That's clean.
I think you're good.
No,
Just
it's
keep
fine.
it how it is.
Gala Avery from the Video Archives podcast is here.
Wee.
Wee. No, it's funny actually. I think how you're just sort of like, no, just Gala's here.
It's like totally rude though. It's like totally rude and disrespectful.
But you're part of the show now. Like,
Yeah,
basically,
I've been
yeah.
here long enough.
Yeah.
This is my seat. I can't believe that other guy sat in my seat.
Yeah, we couldn't stop him from sniffing it at the time.
I think this is the most guest appearances we've had.
What do you mean? Oh, like recurring?
Like consecutively?
Single
Yeah,
guest.
like by far. Like,
Well, no, Caleb's been on like 3 times.
oh really?
Harvey now twice.
Yeah. No, this is your 4th.
This is my 4th.
Shout
Wow.
out.
She wins. Shout out.
I win. I'm a winner.
That makes yours. We should just label it.
Yeah, it's mine now.
Just put the cat ear on that one.
Yeah.
Actually, don't.
Yan,
leave it.
Don't move it.
yan.
Oh my gosh, you do need the cat ears on your.
Yeah.
There you go.
Meow.
No, I'm okay. Meow. Meow. Anyway,
Patreon
though,
live episode. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, Patreon live episode is going to be out the day that this episode is. It's 100% free. So if you want to go check it out, it's just patreon.com/video archives.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
And I believe their movies will be available also. I don't know where or when, but they will be available on Patreon for purchase.
For those that don't know, for the uninitiated, for the dummies, what is the Video Archives podcast?
The Video Archives podcast is the podcast where Quentin Tarantino and Roger Avery revisit the video store and pull 3 VHS off the shelf to watch and revisit.
What did they talk about on the live episode?
on this movie called No Way Out, which is a crime thriller starring Alain Delon. We were really cool. Patreon powered the event, as I like to say. And yeah, it was an awesome, fun time at the Vista. Got to meet a bunch of fans and a bunch of people that have been supporting the pod for years.
And a lot of people that supported the store as well.
Yeah,
The Video
what was really cool is that we had, Unruly Jules McLean works for Quentin. She was like one of the girls that worked at the store. And she's worked for Quentin since then. And she runs the Bev in the Vista, basically.
Oh, wow.
And then we had Roland come out, who used to work at the store, and he and his son came, which was like a really special experience.
Oh, that's really cool.
And in our Q&A portion, which will be posted tomorrow when this airs, there's lots of Roland shots and action and talks about the store. So it's super, super cool. But yeah,
That's
we
awesome.
had people that used to come to the original store came out, and it was a really special experience.
Hell
That's
yeah.
lovely. Congratulations. And
That's awesome.
Thank you.
we brought it up last time, but whenever you guys decide to come to Texas Theater, that is going to be the shit. That is going to
Yeah.
be amazing.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
I'm sure
Let's
that will
make it
happen.
happen. I love the Texas theater.
Just a Brock.
Shout out.
And
Shout
Corn Man.
out to Corn Man.
Man.
Oh my god, if I could have said Corn Man again, I would have. I talked about Corn Man at Camp Lucky.
Yeah, they were like, the fucking what?
No, he knew.
Huh?
He knew what Corn Man was.
Oh yeah, Tim did know. Tim and Brock go way back, so he's like, yeah, I know all about corn.
I
Man.
wonder if Tim is in Corn Man.
Possible.
Oh my god.
Tim's been here 25 years.
I'm gonna ask him if he's in Corn Man.
Maybe that's why he hates it.
I
Yeah.
forgot. I actually had VHS for you too, and then I forgot to bring it. I knew I forgot to pack something.
You also didn't pack me a camo hat, so
Those are on demand.
yeah, by me.
I demanded it.
I mean, they're ship on
It
demand.
was on my.
I don't have like a giant box of them.
You flew here.
No,
You shipped yourself.
It's a ship zero
no,
free
no,
shipping.
no. I mean, I don't have a box of them. They're print on demand.
Okay, well I'll take yours then.
No, you're like hell. You will.
Well, speaking of VHSs that you forgot to bring, I didn't forget to bring my freaking VHS. Wait, was that your watch list? You're good.
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay. It's time for the physical media minute. We're talking physical media, and first off, I need to present you your own copy of a very special film that I found again
Oh, I feel even worse now for forgetting.
in the wild. Gala Avary was talking about how she needs to see more Gene Simmons
Oh my God.
villain films.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is a little film called Wanted Dead or Alive, starring Rutger Hauer and
Oh my god, it has Rutger in it.
Rutger Hauer and one Gene Kiss Simmons.
Oh my god, my dad has many Rutger stories.
Really?
Yeah, because they did Mr. Stitch together,
Okay.
which was a disaster between them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, watch this with your dad.
Well, this
But
one's good.
I just say really quick, I like how it's like Rutger Hauer is Nick Randall. Like is all in caps.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is awesome.
Because you're not going to believe it. That performance.
Wait, look at this. The collector's edition includes, and they tell you how long everything is. The coming attractions are 1 minute and 19 seconds. Do you see that? How it's like
What the hell?
That's awesome.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
they got like a whole like.
a
Hell yeah.
whole like a timestamp. in
That's a
case-
classy move.
But wait, if I'm fast forwarding, I'm not going to know how much time has passed. So it's
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not going to see the time code on a
Yeah,
VHS.
true, actually.
It's
Yeah.
kind of funny. I love this. Thank you so much. I'm going to
welcome.
not even put this up for vote. I'm just going to watch it. 'cause
Hell
I
yeah.
have free will. I learned the night I left that I have it.
If you loved that Gene Simmons was in Runaway,
I
as a
loved
villain,
it.
You will love him in this.
Oh,
And
this is that grenade thing.
Yes.
I'm so
won't spoil
excited.
it.
I'm so excited.
but that's for you. That'll be
Thank you.
$5. Thank you.
there
That's okay. I'll send you another tape
you go.
in
Pretty hard to do, it looks like.
Not for you.
Yeah, you got a big mouth.
I'll send you another $5 tape in exchange.
No, not at all.
But maybe I will.
Genuine gift. Also, I brought some other things. I was like, let's impress Gala today.
Impress me.
So these are some other in the wild finds. No eBay here, buddy.
Okay, I like that because like I had to eBay for my Michael Crichton stuff at the end because I finally I didn't even mention it. The last great train robbery, which I was very disappointed in because there was not enough trains.
I found that at Leviathan, by the way.
Oh, did you
The
really?
Great Train Robbery,
Nice.
but I didn't grab it. All right. Little film called Raising Cain.
Ooh,
Brian De Palma joint starring John Lithgow. Are you kidding me,
I
dude?
haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. Never even heard of it. I love the shitty like,
Yeah.
plastic case.
It's shitty plastic case, and then it also has like a inverted John Lithgow on the front.
That's awesome.
Come
That's
on,
so
dude.
spooky.
Hell yeah.
You kidding me? He released this at the same time as some Sean Penn war movie.
Got the Blockbuster logo on there.
I love when boxes have stickers on them.
Yeah.
Me too, but these
It has, like, an
plastic
address on
ones
the
are
back.
weird. I mean, I get it preserves the slip a little bit better, but,
But it also makes it so much worse.
I know it looks
My
so
friend puts
grimy.
everything in plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's new plastic, I get it, but this is just like when you find one of these in the wild, I always take those out. They look like you get tetanus.
He's hating on your tape.
I think it adds
No,
character
it's
to
fine.
this one in particular.
Yeah, that's true. This one is not that bad. It's yellowed.
It's yellowed for sure, and I
Yeah.
hate that. But Raising Cain, shouts to Raising Cain, shouts to John Lithgow.
I kept it in a window on the International Space Station, just soaking
That's
up
it.
sun
And also, that's
rays.
a heavy
Right.
tape. Did you just get this for $1?
Yeah.
It's a really long
That's
movie.
a heavy tape for $1.
It's a long
Amen,
movie.
brother.
A lot of movie in that tape.
It's a heavy tape for $1. Here you
Girthy
go.
tape.
Oh, you found sisters.
I found
Chris, here you
Sisters. Another Brian De Palma joint, dude.
Is that sealed?
It was sealed. Well, I guess it was for a time. It's no
It
longer
doesn't look
sealed.
factory
It's just
sealed
the
though.
bottom.
It just looks cellophane.
Yeah, it's the bottom. I don't know if it has the mold, but here we go.
Check.
Here we go. Check it out.
See.
I don't want to damage.
But that's clean. That tape is clean.
Yeah, it looks clean.
It looks like nobody's watched it. That's always so disappointing too when it doesn't look like it's been.
That looks like it's
loved
been
before.
watched. That looks like it's been a watch tape. You see the stickers?
Warning. Ooh, with the blockbuster sticker.
It's a little physical media episode, guys.
Is this Leviathan again? Or where was this?
That was at a Frisco flea market.
Nice.
A flea market in Frisco.
I couldn't believe
Frisco
it.
flea market.
And then the same seller had his own custom VHSs for like really trashy horror movies, dude.
Like
There
you
were-
made the slipcovers and stuff?
Yeah,
That's
there
awesome.
were.
That's fun.
But he put him. This is the only thing I hate. He put him in hard cases that were like green and red.
I hate the clamshells.
I hate that.
I'm
Don't like
such
clamshells,
a
but-
clamshell hater.
If it's like, I mean, I got a Mandy one that's like clamshell that I don't mind.
But it's like purposeful, right?
But
And
like, you don't mind it, but it could be better.
could be better.
I prefer the slipcovers.
Oh, is that a Wonder Woman 84 reference?
Max Lord, I need you to give me the stone. What happened to it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Pedro
speaking,
Pascal.
Speaking of slipcovers, I mean, there are too many movies slipcover VHS.
Are you guys going to sell those?
Yo, this movie's awesome.
The Keep, sealed. You fucking kidding me? Well, it was sealed.
Fucking kidding me.
This one is fucking primo, dude.
Is that Michael Mann?
This is Michael
Yes.
Mann's The Keep.
The 90-minute version of it.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was thinking of a
There
different movie.
is a 2-hour
sure that's cool,
version
too.
out there that Michael Mann cut, or he didn't cut it down. The studio cut it down to like 90 minutes, and it's like,
I think this is what you're talking about.
oh, does that have the 2-hour version on it?
Absolutely, it does.
Does it really?
Whoa.
This is a new fucking joint from Vinegar Syndrome, right? Yeah.
Vinegar Syndrome does the best boxes. Criterion.
Insane.
Criterion's very hit or miss.
Yeah, no,
The
they're-
Godzilla Biollante one's great.
Yeah, but I still wish they would have kept the original poster, which is like lived in my mind ever since I saw it.
Yeah. You're like, not what I would have done, Criterion.
I mean, dude, fucking hit me up.
I don't think it's going to have the 200
I like
minute
Godzilla
version
better
on
than
it.
you, Criterion. Sorry.
Because
No.
the 200-minute version is like a lost version.
Yeah, it says contains a 96-minute feature presented of The Key, presented Dolby Vision, newly restored.
That's an amazing.
From the 35mm original camera negative. Let's go, baby.
it's a fucking sick cover.
Yeah,
though.
the
It
cover
is.
is
It's
negative.
sick packaging.
Come on, dude. Michael Mann's The Keep from Vinegar Syndrome. Are we joking around?
It's really
flipping-
beautiful.
That's really cool.
Yeah, dude.
I like
Now
that
you can
it's like-
display them together.
I know, right?
That's really sick.
Shit. Am I just gonna go through the whole thing?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, fine.
How
All
much
right.
stuff you got in there?
Time for steelbooks, baby.
for it.
Jesus Christ.
Yo.
So these are some that I haven't brought up on the show before, because we haven't had a physical media episode in a while.
I know.
So I went ahead and got the Substance Steelbook, one of your favorite movies of last year, Gala.
My
Yes.
favorite movie of all time.
You love it?
But I fucking goofed, and I got the French Steelbook when there was not a U.S. Steelbook announced, dude.
Whack.
I know.
What's the cover like? Different?
It's different. It's
better?
It's different.
It's better.
The US one's better?
That's rare.
I like this one.
It's pretty sick, though, right?
Yeah. It's got.
What is? Oh, I like that. I like that she's on the other side.
And then the 4K is Margaret Qualley, and the Blu-ray is Demi Moore.
I said upgrade.
Easy.
It's better. It's newer.
See,
it's
that's
hotter.
smart box design. But you know what? The steelbook for the French one,
I like this.
I was gonna say it might. haven't seen the design for the U.S. one, but the French typically know how to do it when it comes to physical media.
I like it. I really do.
I don't know which way this goes.
Either way,
It doesn't matter, dude.
No, it does. I got it right.
I got it
Yeah,
right.
right.
Let it just be known.
Just let it be known. It's on record.
And then I got another steel book over here. I got another fucking steel book, you fucking bitch.
Got another fucking sword, you fucking bitch.
Heretic.
Nice.
Heretic.
Got a little emboss on that bad boy.
Little emboss.
Wow.
And then the fucking maze on the back. What are
wow,
we-
it's really embossed.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
I don't know if you know this about us, Gala. Well, I guess more so me and Chris. Steel books. We fucking love steel books.
So much of the shit, just premium. Better art too.
It's funny. I like never even because I don't have a DVD player, so
They just got weight to them.
Yeah.
I also like the formatting, like the uniform.
yeah, I like anything that's uniform.
It's not fucking blue.
Yeah.
Or like your fucking Jurassic Park fucking DVD steelbook, where it's like randomly taller, and you're like, God damn it.
I know the DVD steelbooks are taller, which
Those
is
are
annoying.
annoying, yeah.
But the first time I ever got a steelbook was Halo 2, and I was like, "What the
Oh
fuck?"
yeah.
No. This is the film vault version of Blade Runner: The Final Cut.
Hell yeah.
I freaking love
That's a
this design.
grail.
That's sick.
Come on, dude. What are we
That's fucking sick.
What are we doing?
Is that
wow,
not a print?
when you move it back and forth, it goes.
Yep. Yep.
Is it holographic?
Yeah, it's holographic.
A little bit. They did a
Oh,
2001, dude.
I think I have it.
You have the film vault version of 2001?
I think you got it for me.
I'm not sure. Is it Italian?
I think so.
Then maybe, yeah.
I'll get it. It's physical media episode. I'll
It
go
says
get it.
fragility. It must be Italian.
Fragile.
2001, A Space Odyssey.
It's me then. Speciality.
It's Space Odyssey. Oh, sorry, you're not done. I need to get some shit.
No, it's all right.
Go ahead.
All right, let's go with This one was one that I found in the wild.
Look at how many do you have?
I have so many. I'm almost done though. I found this
so
one in the
many.
wild. This was a DVD. I was so surprised to find this one. Paul Thomas Anderson's directorial debut, Hard 8, dude.
Oh.
Have we seen this?
I've not
No.
seen
No,
it.
you brought it up on the show, the Casino movie.
Starring Philip Baker Hall, who is, I think he was in Psycho. Just one of those like great character actors that you see all the time. He finally got to shine on his own in this movie with John C. Reilly, Gwyneth Paltrow, Sam Jackson. It is the most Quentin-esque movie that Paul Thomas Anderson could make. I think he just fell in love with the style of Quentin and was like, let me just do a movie like that. This movie is fucking neato. And I was surprised to find this in the wild.
That's sick.
It's awesome.
A movie called Hard 8. Pretty good. And then a gala joint. Certified gala joint. This is
Yay.
an import. So
Ooh.
the 4K works, but it is Strange Darling.
It's so good.
Did
on
they
4K.
Did they do a US release?
Not on 4K, which is
Weird.
why I had to get the fucking UK version.
Wild.
I know.
But
Bullshit, right?
that's cool art. I don't know what the American one looks like, but UK typically has better art too.
It's got all the stars on it because it's really good.
Honestly,
That I don't love, but at least
just,
it's not a Rotten Tomatoes fucking
Yeah.
thing on the thing.
I just love that Giovanni is a DP.
And he
That's so awesome.
shot the hell out of that movie.
Beautiful.
And I just love him.
Yeah.
I could just go on and on and on about just how great of a person he is.
Did I tell you my wife is obsessed with him?
Well, she should know that he is like as great as he seems. Like he's a total gentleman, super smart, really kind, etc.
She would fuck him in an instant, probably. Like
In
instantaneous.
an instant.
Instantaneous. She loves that man. She said that to me when we were watching Gone in 60 Seconds. I was like, have you seen this? It's so good. She goes, oh, Giovanni. I was like, okay, all right.
I love him in Avatar.
It's just-
Really?
I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
I love him in Avatar. I
After
think
the
he is
unobtainium
when he's after the unobtainium. I think he is so good.
Oh, Avatar.
bag.
Yeah.
This one just got sent to me. Or, I mean,
Wed wombs.
it just came in.
Wed wombs.
Red Room.
Let's
Wed
go.
wombs.
Where'd you get this release?
This is another fucking foreign exclusive, dude.
I can tell
It's-
by the clear case.
It's only available at the US on DVD.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not fucking kidding you.
Fuck.
What the fucking
It's
shit,
just like
dude?
literally why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's two below what it should be released at.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is a banger movie. Have you seen this?
think I have, maybe not though. Is
It's
this by the? This is not the guy that
French film?
Yeah.
French Canadian.
French Canadian film about a
Wed wombs.
Wed wombs. It's about a girl that
She's obsessed with like a court case and
Yeah.
She's a 4chaner.
yeah.
Thank you for speaking my language and
Yeah.
making me
She's a
understand.
beatard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she gets
It's-
obsessed with like red rooms. You know what red rooms are? It's like online streaming where they like kill and do bad things, but they stream it online and you can get it on the deep
You're
web.
like, yeah, I watch them.
Yeah.
she's like, I was like, yeah, I belong to a couple.
She's like,
of
yeah,
them.
I've seen Red Rooms, not the film, but
No comment.
yeah.
Very nice.
But yeah, so
Sounds like a good movie.
it's a banger.
This is
It's solid.
This was one of my favorite movies of last year. I think this was number 2 or 3.
I
on the
love
list.
crime movies in general. Like it's probably my favorite genre.
I
if
think
you like Fincher, you'll like this.
when you were first on the show, your first appearance, I definitely told you about this one. This was like
That's
one
probably
of my,
why it sounds familiar to me.
Yeah,
It's like if Anatomy of a Fall was like fucking
Oh,
good.
I actually I actually liked Anatomy of a Fall.
It's solid. No,
I
it's
did
solid.
too.
It's,
I
it's
felt
good.
I was thinking about that movie the other day because I thought that whole thing they did with like I don't know if they showed a QR code or like a link and it was like didshedoit.com
Yeah.
and then you could go vote. I thought that was such a good tool.
That's fun.
It's clever.
I loved the courtroom procedural of Anatomy of a Fall. I didn't love how long it was. It felt just.
but
like
that's how long
30
a
minutes.
court case feels.
No.
Yeah, but I'm watching a fucking movie, motherfucker.
This is coming from me who like hates long movies, and I actually sat in the entire theater and then wept like in the theater.
Oh yeah, no, it's a great movie, no doubt. I just thought it
but
was
like I didn't.
tad
I'm,
overrated.
well, I'm like over exaggerating. Like, I don't really need to go to bat for this. I agree. I think that it could have been like shorter.
I thought Red Rooms was good, and I conveyed that, and Josh was like, "Fuck you for not loving the shit out of this movie."
I was obsessed with it, but I watched Red Rooms at like 3 in the morning, 2 or 3 in the morning. It was like perfect timing.
You're like delirious, and it's vibey.
Oh man,
Yeah.
and it was haunting. There's some really really intense moments in Red Rooms. Just fantastic. I
Dude,
loved it.
Have you read Red Rooms by Ed Piskor?
No,
Holy shit. It's the most fucked up comic you'll ever read.
Really?
It's about red rooms and a guy. It's like several vignettes of people who like are like not doing well financially, so they're like, well, I guess I got to go back to work, and they fucking torture people in red rooms.
Jeez.
It's crazy.
I love that this one it didn't really emphasize any of the gore behind Red Rooms, which I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see like a was it the Poughkeepsie tapes? Like that movie was like not for me at all.
Well, I'm just not really into torture porn.
Yeah, me either.
Like,
I'm a big fan.
Well, I mean, like you, like it's just like, do I need to see that? Like, do we need to be doing that? You can insinuate more by not showing me.
Did you like Hostel?
The thing about Hostel is like I like parts of Hostel, but do I like the Terrifier movies? No, thank you.
Right.
Least favorite movie of the year last year was that Terrifier 3 movie. I appreciate what the director's doing though for indie cinema.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
I don't need to see any of the dialogue.
No, just show me the fucked up shit.
Just split
That's what
someone in
we're
half.
here for.
Yeah, you're fucking.
But you like the story more in Terrifier, or you didn't like any of it?
I had never seen Terrifier 1 and 2. I just got pushed into Terrifier 3.
Gotcha.
And it was just, there was some stuff in there that I was just like, we've gone too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's its whole shtick. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for me, Chris. You got some winners
I
over there?
snagged a couple things. I haven't bought anything in a long time, but I got some stuff I haven't shown before.
Yo.
The story behind this, though.
Wait, is this
Yeah.
the spaghetti thing?
Kinda.
It's the Linguini incident again.
The Linguini incident.
Yeah.
Starring David Bowie
Phenomenal.
You had just told us that you watched this.
Yes.
and Rosanna Arquette.
And then 3 days later, we were at Leviathan.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And I said out loud to Ryan, I was like, Ryan, if you ever get the Linguini incident in, let me know. He's like, oh, you mean this right here? And he hands it to me. He's like, oh,
In
here it
arm's
is.
reach.
It was literally right in front of me. You picked it out. And
Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ. And there we go.
Shouts to Leviathan.
Shout out to Leviathan. I got the Linguini incident, which I've talked about it before. But
I love that cover.
have you seen this movie?
No.
You'd love it. It's a bunch of
Cat.
waiters and waitresses who try and rob a bar
I know
restaurant.
it was on your watch thing last time.
Yeah. This is so good.
It sounds awesome.
It's
And I love
hilarious.
that case.
It's like mix of like producers and fucking waiting or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Love that. Love David Bowie in a movie.
I love him so much.
He's so good.
He's really a good actor.
Have you seen The Hunger?
No.
Have you seen Labyrinth? Have you
Of
seen
course.
The Man Who Fell to Earth?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love that one.
Fun.
He's
love it.
he's
The
a
Hunger
fucking-
is his vampire movie.
Yeah,
dude.
he's a vampire. He's an alien. He's a man, a bartender.
Can't believe I haven't seen him as a vampire.
I have the
Yeah,
VHS.
true.
Fuck, I forgot to bring it. Shit.
I'll find
Yeah,
it.
you only
Next
brought 90
time.
other fucking.
You have to. You have to bring it to your Sinners taping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring all your favorite
Vampire
vampire
things.
movies.
Next up, Bill Wilson presents Glock.
Oh, nice.
So it's model 17, 17L, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's how to shoot,
Oh.
disassembly, reassembly, routine maintenance, and cleaning, proper lubrication. And it's a picture of Bill on the back there.
Is this the one that also teaches you how to make a woman come, or is that a different VHS?
That was a different tape that I almost bought.
All right.
I mean, that would have been a great double feature.
Yeah.
Glock and how to make a woman come hard as fuck. Glock.
You accidentally shoot a woman. You're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck, I got my wires crossed.
I
with
love
stuff.
informational VHS videos.
Yeah.
It's actually what I collect.
They're great.
I saw this at Leviathan and I was like, that's a must-own. I mean, look at Bill right there.
Look at Bill.
Look at that fucking mustache, dude. Holding
He's the guy that died the other day.
Which, by the way, he's not even holding a Glock, but anyway.
He's just hanging
I
out.
don't think that is. Maybe it's an old model. That
It's his
doesn't matter.
wedding portrait.
Maybe
that
it's an
he
old
was like,
model.
I don't know. Here's the best picture of me.
Yeah, just look at, he went to fucking Glamour Shots and was like, can I
Yeah.
have this gun out? And they're like, no.
Get the fuck out.
He's like, take the picture.
yeah. That's the photo.
Anyway, so yeah, that was just a fun little pickup. I love the like weird pickups. I have a few like dancing instructional
Yeah,
videos.
I collect police informational videos about satanic cults
Oh,
specifically.
awesome.
So I have like a
that's
pretty
sick.
big collection of like.
You got to bring one by.
I know.
Yeah, Josh would love that shit.
I love it so much, and like one of them is like barcodes are the devil, and I'm like, they're not wrong.
okay. Have you seen the documentary? It came out like a couple of years ago about the Satanic Panic.
No.
What's it called? You told me.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to find it right now. Hold on. You guys continue. Okay. Have you seen Satan Wants You?
No.
This is one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. This was playing at the Oak Cliff Film Festival 2 years ago. It tells a story of how the Satanic Panic from the 80s was ignited by a little novel, not a real book, called Michelle Remembers. And Michelle was like one of the first people of the Satanic Panic craze to depict all the things that Satan was doing to her in her dreams that was sort of like funneled through her therapist at the time. That was like, oh, you're experiencing X, Y, and Z. Basically, the therapist was telling her what is happening to her and recounting the stories that she's telling her so that she could sell a book.
Right.
Wow.
Really fucking good. Satan Wants You. Check it out.
I remember you were talking about that. You saw it at Film Fest, right?
Yeah, Oak Cliff Film Festival 2 years ago.
Nice.
Said that.
Next up, I got Alien Romulus VHS.
Ooh.
Let's fucking go.
It's a custom from, I believe it's either no bad tapes or no good tapes. Figure
One
it
of
out.
the two.
Figure it
Yeah.
out. You'll find them.
Were you a little disappointed with the Walmart VHS of?
A little bit.
What
Yeah.
was the Walmart?
They did a actual studio VHS, which I appreciated.
That's
It was
cool.
like the first ever VHS. I mean, the first VHS
Yeah,
release.
they did
forever.
one for Alien Romulus, then for the Terrifier 3 one, I think. They
Oh,
also
yeah, that's
did one.
right. That's
yeah,
right.
but yeah,
The design was
but-
like okay. I have it and I like
fine.
it.
Is it just sort of cookie cutter?
It's just like, really? That's it?
Well, that was a debate I had too, and maybe I should have grabbed that. But the Alien Romulus 4K versus the Steelbook. The Steelbook was like black and did the whole like Marvel poster thing, kind of. You know what I mean?
I hated
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Steelbook
yeah.
so
And
much.
then Alien Romulus 4K, I believe it's just a regular red. It's just a 4K. No, it's the Blu-ray because the 4K was in black.
Yeah.
and the Blu-ray. and the
Vivian's going ham.
Vivian is maybe stuck on the couch. Oh no!
No, Vivian. No, she's fine.
Oh, she's good. God, that
What's
scared
she
me.
doing?
Her arm was
was
stuck.
like,
She was climbing and her claws got stuck in the couch.
Vivian.
I gotta clip her shit.
Vivian, come here.
She's like, that's what the couch is for.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry. The Blu-ray is all red with the red sleeve and has like the poster.
The
on
red
it.
slip cover.
It's the poster.
Oh,
which
perfect.
is like
Yeah.
So I purposefully bought the red one that is only a Blu-ray because I like the design more.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe one day I'll get the 4K and put it in because I'm a fucking dork. But
I feel you though.
Until then,
I hated the Steelbook design for that. That was a big letdown. But
Yeah.
also, the movie was kind of a letdown for me. The more I think
what
about
movie,
it.
Alien Romulus?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I liked it. It was one of the I rarely go to the movies now, so like that was like a rare experience of me like really enjoying seeing a movie at the theater.
And I really liked it too, but the Ian Holmes stuff just
Yeah, that
just
sucks.
a fucking
that does suck.
black eye on
I'm
that
willing
movie.
to let it all wash.
Same.
You know?
Especially like a movie that kind of like is throwback to practical as best it can be.
Yeah.
But
where-
then it has an AI generated fucking actor, dude.
I know,
what are
it
we
sucked.
doing?
That sucked. I hated that part too.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a good movie.
Bad taste.
But
in my
since recency bias, I'm like, yeah, it wasn't as great as I thought when I saw it, but I just loved it for sure.
Yeah.
Alex, you got anything?
Okay. Let's see. First of all, I actually got a VHS at Leviathan.
Oh,
This is
Oh my god.
a childhood classic.
wait, you got a VHS?
Yes. This is Hercules and Xena, The Battle for Mount Olympus. Most people I've seen have not heard of this.
I've never heard of it.
So this is an animated, obviously, Hercules and Xena movie. Kevin Sorbo and Lucy Lawless voice acting, reprising their roles as Hercules and Xena. So this is like a musical where the
You mean like the original Disney cast?
No. Like Kevin Sorbo and Lucy Lawless, the live action
from the TV show.
Oh, okay.
So this is like
Disappointed.
yeah.
Got it.
So this is like their universe of like that Greek mythology, but like fused together. And the Titans come back, and they like it's a musical where they fight them, and then the art style is like legitimately fucking awesome. And dude, I'm telling you, this shit goes fucking hard. It probably sucks dick now because Because I haven't been able to check because it's so not well known that like you look it up on YouTube and you can find like a 4-minute clip, and that's like it.
That's
it's
amazing.
not on Prime.
It's like totally lost.
Yeah, but it had like a full release, and I watched the shit out of the tape growing up. I fucking loved this movie.
And I got a sealed copy.
Yeah, now it's sealed, so you'll never be able to open it ever again.
I mean, if I get a VHS player, or if you guys want to watch it tonight, I'll open it up.
I love that Alex's first thing was like, the art is legitimately fucking sick.
Yeah.
Look at his
actually
face.
fucking awesome.
No, the cover is like very like Disney cover looking
it kind
type
of looks
shit.
like gargoyles-ish art.
Sort of. So the actual like when it goes through different art styles in the movie.
It looks like Johnny Bravo meets like Samurai Jack or something.
Kinda, yeah. It's crazy.
That's awesome. Well, now you have to get a CRT
Let's
That's
fucking go,
right.
dude.
or a VHS that hooks up into HDTV, but that's different. Doesn't feel as right.
I like how it's like starring the voices of Kevin Sorbo as the real Hercules and Lucy Lawless as the only Xena.
That's right.
Oh, let them know, dude.
We're saying
Alright.
fuck you, Disney. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next up, I watched this the other day. It was part of my watch list, honestly.
Oh,
A rewatch.
That's a very, very expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Literally paid like $10 maybe. I don't know.
When?
Like,
Recently or no?
yeah, recently. Like
Wow.
6 months ago, maybe.
Maybe it's the Blu-ray.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Because the Blu-ray's out of print, but they just restored
The-
it on 4K.
The VHS is like a big gazillion.
And then Steve
I'm on
is sending
lunch.
us a 4K restoration thing.
25th ain't. Was that an alert to eat a Jack?
I'm on lunch.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So can we still keep talking? Or
Can I have some?
Oh, sorry.
Can I have some- I'm on lunch now too, guys. I forgot I'm a vegetarian. Sorry. Yeah.
Ew. I'm gonna use the restroom since we're all on lunch break.
Okay.
That's where I go for my lunch break. To the bathroom.
You know, eat a urinal.
You just
urinal
deep throat
cake.
that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a urinal cake. Have you guys heard it? Did I tell you guys about urinal cake? Okay, yeah, I did.
Yeah. We talked about it last episode.
I just have to know.
Did I tell you guys about the urinal cakes?
I'm obsessed.
You know what this reminds me of?
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry. It's just like Dante's Inferno.
It was a great game.
You know what I mean?
It's a great game.
Greek mythology.
Oh, she's great.
Oh, I like her.
Can I say though?
No.
What?
You know
the
what?
fuck up.
You know why I like Dante's Inferno better?
What?
You don't have to collect all the fucking gems in Dante's Inferno.
That's true. You just
I don't
fucking.
have to. I don't have to have a fucking a toolkit of fucking potions that I gotta use throughout this fucking.
No, you're
game.
right.
Smash the thing. I'm healthy now.
I'm healthy now.
I like collecting gems and stuff.
Eat shit, dude.
He's shit, dude.
I took the biggest bite of that.
Yeah,
fucking
that was a
thing.
lot of beef jerky.
How long is your guys' lunch?
Until Gala goes back.
Yeah, when Gala gets back, we're done.
I can't decide if I'm gonna edit all this out or not.
No, you should edit most of it out.
Okay.
Edit me swallowing that in, and then take everything out.
Edit it in. Is that what you said?
I have to do my Duolingo.
You what? Oh, go for it. Yeah, no, we're on lunch, so go ahead.
Yeah, you're fine. Go for it.
Take
Is
a
the
break.
owl mad at you?
Well, I don't want to lose my streak.
The owl fucking killed himself recently.
Oh,
He
yeah.
came back to life. He watches
Okay.
F1 now.
Just fucking gaslit me.
It's like Mr. Peanut.
Yeah.
Died
Just
for
kill
Super
off a
Bowl.
fucking
Wait, I don't want to speak. I
mascot.
don't want to speak. I just want to do words. I'll just do it quickly.
Do you have to say it into the microphone?
I can do it into. I mean, I can. My Russian's not that good.
Keep it in.
That would be awesome.
Do it in the
I
episode.
want to hear it.
You actually want to hear it?
Yeah.
wait.
Let's do it.
Well,
There you go.
Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. It's
Do
a
it.
practice.
До
session.
свидания.
Say it slow though.
Say it slow. Here, let's hear. Okay.
Если вы не пойдете, Марк расстроится.
Если вы не пойдете, Марк расстроится.
You
Я
passed.
сама собрала компьютер. Собрала компьютер.
Эта программа
Эта программа тебе точно нужна.
Введите, пожалуйста, ваш пароль.
We're gonna put on a list for this.
Пароль.
Yeah.
Sorry.
я всегда.
Yeah. This is sassy Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Записываю.
Заключ.
Пароли. 1. Документы.
Man, we have the worst language.
Yeah.
Like when you hear other language like French or Russian, you're just like,
Разобрали. Мы
steely.
разобрали этот старый телевизор.
The one I meant to show you.
Старый телевизор.
Nice.
Она
We're in this.
Excuse me.
перестала.
Hi, Vivian.
So maybe we should about wrap this one up, huh?
Yeah, I got a
I
couple
know.
more things.
Oh, okay.
I'll go. Here, I'll do it silently. I'll do it silently while you continue.
Okay.
All right.
Just
So
doesn't
Dogma.
give a shit. Just comes on the bottom, just dueling.
Just
I
speaking
have
Russian.
to. I mean, we started at 8. It's
I
almost
get it.
midnight.
I know. What the fuck are we doing?
All right, Dogma. This is a classic. I really love the menu for this specifically. Every time you select a new option in the menu, evangelical woman goes, "Eject the DVD, please, for your soul."
Really?
Yeah.
I love DVD title design. It's like such a lost art.
Such a lost
Have you
art.
ever seen the title design for Galaxy Quest?
No.
Have you ever seen Galaxy
Yeah,
Quest?
yes.
Okay, so you know like what the power of the the thing is.
I saw it in theaters, so it's been a while.
Well, basically, there's like a whole nod to like what the secret thing can do inside of the like the DVD thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Fun.
I just remember when I followed the White Rabbit on the Matrix DVD.
Oh yeah, and you're like, "Holy shit, I'm a genius." Has anyone else found this?
Right, right. This is like pre-internet
Yeah.
too, so you were like, "Oh my god."
I've done it.
Yeah.
Also, whenever I put a DVD player in my computer for the first time, it gave me different menus.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's amazing.
You just
A
fucking
little,
Manchurian.
physical media thing. So we've talked a lot about how Lynch has never really spoken to us, but I finally found something from Lynch that's pretty solid. This is George Lynch, Kill All Control. This is a sick guitar album. Tiny horns. So, yeah, dude. I bought this CD for this joke.
Gala, you just caught this show on fire. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we're
Oh
good.
god. Oh god.
You got to learn how to control the flames.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
You must learn how to
You're
control
new.
it.
You're new. Yeah.
The fire starter.
Every white guy in every like you said in like Spawn, where it's like, oh, just every white guy in a movie, you must learn how to control it.
You must control it.
Every old white guy in every movie.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know that-
if you do this, it's big. If you do that, you go.
Is this like some like thing that you guys just do together? Or is
Yeah.
this like
Yeah.
some like bro code thing that all men do?
No, we had flames in
Every guy does this. So if you do this, like they'll know you're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Not
Just
everybody.
do it to any guy you meet.
Not everybody can shoot flames.
well, once I did this, and a guy said horns down to me.
Oh,
Huh?
that's
That's
a football thing.
Yeah.
I didn't understand what that was.
That's hook 'em
I'm learning.
horns down.
So George
learning.
Lynch, Kill All Control is a fine album.
It's very Lynchian, if you will.
Yes.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
These are all of my Gala. This is for you.
Oh my god, Berserk!
All of my Berserks.
Oh!
I, like you, also have the deluxes 1 through 14. So
Oh
I
my
thought
God.
you'd like to see all
Oh my
of
god!
the.
I've never seen any of this.
So let me just go through them before I hand them out.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Look how good the art is.
1997
Ah!
Steelbook.
Oh my god!
1990 or wait, Golden Age Memorial Edition.
That's cool looking.
You
19,
need to read this.
19
tried
I've told them a
once.
trillion times.
I know.
1997 Berserk Blu-ray.
Will I have the experience if I just watch these?
if you watch 97.
97.
Yeah. The Golden Age movie trilogy.
Oh my god.
97 series on Blu-ray Region B, and 97 series on bootleg DVD.
If I was to only own one of these, which one would you say is the one to own?
Berserk Steelbook.
4K Steelbook. Let's go.
That's fucking hard, man.
Okay, so
This is the same thing if you want to borrow this and actually watch it.
you should.
If you do
watch
plan on
it.
watching it, it's one of my favorite things. You know that.
The thing is, I think I've told you this that I watched it without understanding like what that arc was. That
The Golden Age?
The Golden Age was like in the middle of the story. And
Well, I actually like the way it's presented.
Oh, I love the way it's presented, but I remember I watched it and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And then years later, I finally read it. And when I started it, I expected it just to start with the Golden Age.
Yeah, and then you get Black Swordsman.
And then you get Black Swordsman. I was like, huh?
Yeah.
But the story is so good. And like my favorite character is Shirke, or however you say her name.
Yeah, that's how I say it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's my favorite character.
She's
She's
fucking
my my picture, like my little profile picture on my Apple.
Is that her?
No, that is Griffin. Griffith.
Griffith.
Grifisu. Oh, name wa.
Dude, I totally embarrassed myself at a bar the other day because some guy was ordering next to me and he was like, he had a tattoo. And I was like, oh shit, Bloodborne. Is that a Bloodborne tattoo? He was like,
is it the brand of sacrifice?
yeah. And he just
God,
went,
everyone with a freaking brand of sacrifice tattoo.
Yeah.
But he was just like, no, it's Berserk. And he just like walked away. But I was like, but it was like a dismissal.
Well,
Yeah.
Where I was just like, dude, I know what that is too.
Yeah.
Fucking dork.
No, it's a very specific
the
character.
Bloodborne symbol is taken directly from the brand of sacrifice.
Yes, and
that
you've
they look
told-
similar on purpose.
And you've told me that.
Yeah.
And I know that. But I'm still like, don't be such a dick.
Yeah.
If they're a dick, just assume it's Berserk. Dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you seen Phantom of the Paradise?
I love that
Okay,
movie.
so Phantom of the Paradise, the costume design is
Griffith's
basically
helmet.
it's a
Yeah.
Griffith's helmet, and I was like looking it up because they're both Faustian tales, and I was looking it up to try to see if like that helmet comes from Faust specifically, and I don't think it does.
Yeah, I think it's like a De Palma original, just crazy creation.
yeah, but like he loves De Palma.
Phantom of the Paradise, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, but isn't that cool that like
Yeah.
he? Oh, Mira-san, what are you doing?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
So,
Sorry, when the nerds are over here talking about anime. When are we doing?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
When are we doing like an anime episode?
He's fucking fanning him out, dude. Let's go.
When are we doing an anime episode?
Fuck no.
yeah, Josh hates it.
But I'm sure there'd be like one really cool one that Josh would love.
Berserk.
Batman. Berserk. Yeah.
Berserk.
Actually, Batman animated.
Spawn the animated series?
That's too long.
The anime series?
Shut it, dude.
The whole series.
Episode 1. Yeah, no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Anyways, yeah. So that's all my Berserk DVDs.
I
and
love how
Blu-rays.
much physical media you guys came out of your bags, and I just have nothing. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
I even
This is a
forgot the
9-hour
things that I was
episode.
paid to bring.
It's all right. It's
Let's
all right.
wrap this up because I'm tired of editing this, right, future Chris? Yeah. Yeah. And then I say that, and then I give him one more thing to do, which is edit a gunshot right here.
There you go.
Do it now.
I don't blame you. You didn't do it. I don't blame you.
Are we gonna go?
Always
Thanks.
choose life.
Thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Check out Gala Avary on the Video Archives podcast and also the Gala Show.
Yes, that's
But
where
don't
I am.
check her out. Be respectful.
Yeah, be a fucking stand-up fella.
Be a gentleman when you check me out.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Don't catfish her.
Please don't.
And don't just give her your mango. What's it called? Mango sticky rice right away.
Or do.
Looks like the Patreon.
All right.
All right, sorry, I was standing up for you.
Later, Toads.
Bye.
Bye.